What is going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back with another live watch along for you guys. Do we want to win? Who knows? We're going to find out over the next 90 minutes what is going to happen. We're going to be with you for all the drama, all the highs and lows. Spurs taking on Man City in, is it a relegation six-pointer? Is it a chance to give Arsenal some pressure on the title race? We'll let you guys decide. Here with me today for the watch along, his very first time here in the studio. Everyone send him some love. It is Costa, better known as Himothy from Twitter. He might be loud on Twitter and on social media, but I believe it's your first time on a YouTube live stream?
Yeah, it's the first time. First time.
Everyone in the comments, show Costa some love. He'll be giving his opinions today with me on the stream. How are you feeling about today and being first time on YouTube? How's it feeling?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me on.
Our pleasure.
Today's a weird one, I guess. It's kind of a lose-lose, or when it depends how you really think about it. It's kind of sad how far the club's fallen in terms of even looking at yesterday. You look at Chelsea versus West Ham. Normally, you would want Chelsea to win, but there's sometimes you might even want West Ham to win that game because that's how
you would.
Yeah, but we wanted Chelsea to win, and that's what had to happen because that's how low we are in the table.
A lot of W Costas in the chat. W Costa, everyone's
Thanks,
very
everyone.
happy to have you here with us today, and everyone's buzzing for you to be on the watch along. Only a day out from the transfer window.
Yep.
You know, we're desperate for signings. We're looking at today's lineup. You can see how decimated we are through injury. As of last night, Spence, Kevin Danso, who else went down? Van de Ven, obviously unavailable as well. So even more injuries to contend with. Danso seems to be a serious one with a snapped ligament. Jed Spence has a calf injury. He's set to miss up to a month, reportedly. Are we going to dip into the market, do you reckon, in these last 24 hours? Are we going to have to? Is it a state of emergency for Tottenham right now? Or do they feel like, in a month's time, maybe these injury issues will have eased and we'll be in a better place?
If I be honest, there's not much going on. And it's sad to see, to be honest. Obviously, the club's tried. Our main target, which I said 2 months ago, was Semenyo. But it's good enough to want. But why would Semenyo choose us over Man City or Liverpool? Or he went to Man City. So it's quite sad. The board is the recruitment, it's a mess. To go for Gallagher, which, again, I don't really mind as a signing, but it's not what we need. He has similar qualities to what Pape Sarr would produce. We needed a player like Curtis Jones, which we did want to look at, identify. But again, why would he want to come to Tottenham? There's no reason. He'd rather stay at Liverpool or at least go to a bigger club like Inter Milan, which Romano was talking about. It's a shame. But of course, the club is going to try do one of these Werner or Danjuma type loan deals, which we always try to do. Or maybe go back for Robertson, but I don't know what's happened with the Simicast. I don't know if you've heard anything about that. I'm not sure what's going on there.
At the moment, it seems as though he's staying and Roma need to find an alternative, and it looks like they're in no rush to at the moment. Albeit, apparently Simicast isn't their first choice, so they're open to it, but it seems as though no movement there. But I also think that's the kind of deal that if something happens on deadline day, it can move very quickly, right? If Roma finds someone, bam, we've got a deal agreed and it can all fall into place. But you haven't heard anything about any forwards, midfielders, nothing.
Honestly,
in the
no
pipeline.
No, not as of yesterday, anyways. Obviously, today and tomorrow, they're going to be panicking. But that's what we have been doing recently. I think for me, Gallagher, that was more like a panic move to do.
Yeah.
We needed something, especially with Bentancur going out and also Bergvall. I can't remember if that was before or after, but that's 2 long-term injuries already. We've come into this window, and we're leaving it weaker than when we started. Do we trust Sousa if we went and tried to go for Robertson literally the day after? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't think the club do if they're not looking to put him straight in the squad and compete with the doggy. Clearly, they don't trust him. They think he's not ready. And fair enough. He's 19, coming from the Brazilian league, and he's only played 20 top level games. That's the truth. So it's understandable. Let's look at the lineup, though, on screen at the moment. It has it as a 4-3-3, but I think, and also Sky Sports reckons, it is a 3-4-3, and Frank is sticking with his formation. But given the injuries, we've got in goal, Vicario, a back three, I think, of Romero, Dragoshin and Paulinho, similar to the back three we played against Frankfurt, with Paulinho on the right-hand side, I think Dragoshin probably on the left, and Romero playing that central centre-back role. In a midfield two of Gallagher and Basuma, Wing backs of Archie Gray and Destiny Udogie with a front three of Xavi, Moani and Solanke. That's how Sky Sports have it. It could very well be the lineup you see on screen, a 4-3-3. I would probably argue, does the 4-3-3 maybe fit the players on the pitch more than a 3-4-3? But the 3-4-3 maybe fits what we're doing at the moment better.
Yeah.
So what way do you think it's going, and what do you think of the lineup?
I don't think he's put Archie Gray in wing back. I don't think we've seen that yet this whole season. I feel like a couple times we've seen this type of team and we think, oh, he's going to put Archie Gray right wing back. But he hasn't done that once. So I think this might be a scenario where if it is a free back, which I don't know if it is, but it could be Paulinho dropping into that centre back next to Romero and Dragusin.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But if it's not Gray at wing back,
He must be in the midfield.
So
But then
4-3-3. Well,
I would say
right back.
Gallagher probably the
we need
most.
a right back. 'Cause we don't have a right back. It has to be him a right back, right?
Yeah, it has to be then.
Because we don't have one.
Yeah, he would have to be right back.
Yeah. So I think either it's this 4-3-3 you see on screen.
I think it will be. Because I think, especially with how Gallagher and Basuma played recently, I think Basuma's probably been, last two at least Premier games, probably been our most on-form player, I would say.
Yeah, I think I agree. I'm actually happy for him that he's come in and done well, but obviously it might just be a short-term thing while we look for a move. But he has done well and he's shown what he can do. But it's only been a couple of games, hasn't it? It's always been consistency. We've seen him doing it over a small stretch of games, but when doing it over a whole season has always been a problem. On the bench, Kinski, Souza, Junai Beifeld, James Roswell, Pape Matasar, Callum Olasesi, Rio Kuramaitan, Matisse Tell, and Wilson Odobert does make the bench. He was rumoured to be missing today. But he has made the bench, which is good news. And looks like we do have a couple of options in the front line. Ansar to come on. What are your thoughts on Moani maybe being preferred to Matisse Tell today on the wing?
I don't know about this, because for me, whenever we've seen Matisse Tell even playing left wing, I think he's generally looked good every single time from even the Man United game. And that was quite a while back. I think every single time we've seen him since then, he's been good. And I think the treatment of him, or players like Bergvall as well, I think it's been horrible. Especially with Bergvall, again, I think he's completely misprofiled him. He's played, I think, one less game than Matisse Tell on the left wing, which is ridiculous. But in terms of Moani, I think we've seen it with Frank in terms of we're chasing the game. I can't remember what game it was now, but we were chasing it, and he, instead of keeping Odobert and Tell on, he brought on Solanke and Scala, so we had 3 strikers on the pitch. I don't know if this is what his tactic is, but for me, I don't get how it's going to work this game, because usually it was either Kudus or Porro crossing the ball in. When it looks like he's going to have Gray crossing the ball into the box with Moani there, I guess, and Solanke. But I think the game's going to be more looking at with Xavi on left wing. Maybe he comes more centrally, I think, maybe. And then it'll be 2 strikers up top.
Yeah, maybe a 3-5-2 kind of formation. Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I think against City as well, that could work. All right, the teams are... sorry. The teams are currently in the tunnel. Before we get into the game, I just want to give a big shout out to our title sponsors for today's stream, Win. Big up to them. It's the second stream they've sponsored. And if you want to get involved with Win at the moment, the QR code is on screen right now. You can be able to win a Rolex Batman. For tickets are going for £50 at the moment. You have to be in it to win it. £50 if you scan the QR code or go to whyn.co and go to the website. Use the code Tottenham10. You can get £5 off your ticket. There's only 300 tickets available for this product. A cash value for the Rolex Batman of around just below £10,000, and you can increase your odds if you buy more than one ticket. Tickets are going for £50, but if you use the code Tottenham10, you get 10% off. So it'd only be £45. You would have £5 off your ticket. Only 300 are being sold, so the odds are pretty good if you get one ticket or more than one ticket to be able to go. There's only one winner who gets, it's winner takes all. Only one winner. If your number comes up, you're going to be the lucky winner. So scan the QR code that's going to be on screen, or go to win.co to be in it to win it. There's also another drop happening for today, and it's the Cartier Love bracelet. They're only selling 1,000 tickets for this bracelet. It's a cash value of around £4,000. The tickets only cost £10, and again, if you use the code Tottenham10, you get 10% off any tickets you buy. If you buy more than one ticket, you increase your odds of picking up the Cartier Love from this drop. So go and scan the QR code, which is going to be on screen, or go to a link in the description to win.co and go buy your tickets today. Big up to our title sponsors, Win. Look, you got to be in it to win it. Are you going to be a winner? Let's see. By the time left, you have 25 days to go and get it. Closes in 25 days time, but go in today, and you can only use the code for today's stream. So if you go and scan the QR code and use this code Tottenham10, you get 10% off your ticket off either Rolex Batman or the Cartier Love. Only 300 tickets available for the Rolex Batman, and only 1,000 tickets for the Cartier Love bracelet. So go and check them out and get yours today. All right, back to the game. The teams are out. Let's quickly run through the Man City lineup. They've got Donnarumma in goal, Matthias Nunes, Kuzanov, Mark Guehi in the back line with Nico O'Reilly, Rodri, Cherki and Bernardo Silva in the midfield with Semenyo, looks like Ait Nouri apparently, and Erling Haaland up front. It could actually be, I reckon, O'Reilly in midfield and Ait Nouri at left back, because that's what they did in midweek. Not a vintage City team, is it, Costa? But it's one you still got to be worried about.
Yeah, especially I feel like Haaland always scores against us. I think it's a positive that Foden's on the bench, but as 2 minutes in this game, Semenyo's especially scoring against us literally the other week, just before it came to City. So we definitely got to be wary 100% of his threat.
All right, the match is about to kick off, people. Let me know in the comment section below where you're watching from, what your predictions are. What's your prediction, Costa? What do you think? How do you think the game's going to go? What do you think the score's going to be?
I think we're going to lose, to be honest.
Jeez, confident.
Actually, you know what? I would say a 2-2 draw, you know?
2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
You know what? That was my prediction for the game. Looks like Gallagher's doing the team talk, which is interesting. That was my prediction before the game, and then I saw the injury news. I'm like, oh, God, how are we going to survive this? But you know what? We do have a few options off the bench if you need to change it. How many changes we actually made from Frankfurt? We made Gallagher, Basuma, Dragoshin, Solanke. So we made 4 changes. So it's actually a bit fresh, ish.
And Gray.
5. So 5 changes. So it shouldn't be too tired.
No.
Because we made a few changes. So I'm going to go 2-2 as well. That was my pre-game prediction. We are underway here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Great.
Here we go. Archie goes. So yeah, definitely looks like a back three.
Yeah, Palhinha's at the back.
Palhinha has dropped back immediately.
Jagusan on the left side.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but you can't. But the problem is, you need Romero centrally because of his passing. 100%. And Palhinha maybe he's more comfortable there on the right. Maybe because he's a midfielder, maybe he should be the one there.
Yeah, so I thought he'd be better on the left side, especially with Udogie's pace there. I feel like he would be able to get away with it.
What do you think of Dragoshin making his first start today? For since he got injured, isn't it?
Yeah,
and there's been a lot of rumours about him leaving, about him wanting to leave for the game time. So it's a big game for him today, isn't it? In terms of showing under Frank what he can do right now, what level he's at. And if he has a good performance today, it could lead to more starts in the future.
To us, I'm someone who really wants to actually give him his time. I feel like he's not really had a run of games that much. He's still only, 22, 23 years old? So I feel like especially the only problem with him is kind of his agent. I feel like he just talks so much all the time. Literally, all he does
his
is
agent gives him a bad rap.
Yeah, honestly. But I think we should definitely give him time and see how he plays, because I've seen us maybe moving him on already. I just feel like that's unfair, especially because he literally just came up from an ACL. So I would definitely give him some time first, just to see how he plays, really. Yeah,
I agree. I think as well, Thomas Frank, one sec, Palhinha with a long ball forward, Dragoshin battling with it, and with Kuzanov just gets enough on it, but Solanke nearly getting in behind there. I feel like Dragoshin could be a bit better under Frank than maybe he was under Ange.
That's what was spoken about before, isn't it?
Oh, he's been turned there, Dragoshin, and Haaland into Semenyo. Semenyo in dangerous position, take on Palhinha. He's in the box here, and a shot saved by Vicario. Spilled it, but he gets to the second attempt.
I thought you spilt that.
He did spill it, but he just about gathered it. Sorry. Here's Xavi to Vicario. Yeah, I think under Ange, you had to be very good on the ball to play centre back for him. Whereas I feel like Frank, you just have to be decent maybe to get away with it rather than like incredible.
Yeah, he's a box centre back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dragusin. I feel like he'll be good in the box. But I feel like we haven't even been able to see that much because obviously this is the first game.
Yeah. And Kaylee with a super chat, big up to her. She says, best play-by-play commentary from Sim is on the way once again. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Kelly. Big up to you. Some other super chats here. I know, are these from today? Are these from today? Maybe not. No, these are from other... Oh, no, they are from today. Connor says, last day at the window, Lange, V and I don't work weekends. Is that true? Do they have weekends off?
No, they don't, but...
Although, you have to say, Lange just seemed to go away in all very inconvenient
Yeah, he
times.
does.
He's
He's like last year.
Window's about to open, I'm off to Denmark for a week. It's like, well, can you do some work, please?
He did that last year.
Why don't have the club said anything to him, Gio? You ever heard anything? Nothing within the club. Long ball forwards.
Oh, that's fine. What do you think of Vicario?
I think he might need to be upgraded. To be honest, I think in a weird way, Frank asks more from his goalkeepers on the ball than maybe Ange did. But Ange asks more from his centre backs on the ball.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? Because I think Vicario, I want to say going long. I think Vicario under Ange his job was literally get the ball and just pass it to Romero or Van der Ven.
Yeah.
Very simple, just short passes. Whereas Frank's asking him to kind of, little dinks in behind to the fullbacks or long balls forward accurately to the striker, where he's a lot less comfortable, I feel. Moani's done well. Outside the boot pass into looking for Solanke Cruz.
Need more lift.
So I think he's actually... foul on Paulinho. I actually think he's asked to be on the ball a bit more under Frank in a weird way, even though
he's terrible on it.
That's the thing. He's kind of more nervous. He creates nerves.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think he definitely can be upgraded for sure. I think the thing with him is he just lacks composure. I actually think he's not awful. Like when he has a bit of time and space to just play a long pass. He's not good Solanke with a good touch.
Yeah, it's good touch.
Away from Kuzanov. Now Udogie on the left-hand side.
Xavi.
In behind to Gallagher's made a run. Oh, he keeps it in.
Kept it
Brilliantly with an over-the-head kick. Udogie into Xavi. Basuma's on it. Here's Paulinho on the right-hand side. Basuma's inside. He's looking for an option. Paulinho. Romero's on the ball. What do you reckon? What do you think the feeling in the club and with the dressing room is around Frank at the moment? Do you get a sense of anything about what they think of him as a manager and if they believe in him?
I heard a few weeks back that there's definitely been some arguments within the dressing room, especially since that Spence and Van der Ven moment. Of course, they brushed it off, but there's definitely been fire since then in the dressing room. About
what? About the style of play, or you don't really know the cause of it?
I think just everything, really. So it's with how everything's performing, the manager as well. Obviously, if you look at Frank, in terms of, for me personally, compare it to Ange, I'm way more inspired if I'm playing under Ange. And I feel like the players, they liked him, especially, I've never seen that many comments to a manager for a long while since someone's got sacked. Didn't see that for Conte or Mourinho. I haven't seen anything like that. So, like for me personally, if I'm playing for a manager, I'd much rather for it to be Ange.
But do you think that there's a lot of questions? Are the players playing for him and all that kind of stuff? Some people say look at how they keep fighting back. That's signs of a team playing for a manager. Other people say is it the case of they're just always nothing to lose. They just throw players forward and abandon the tactics. What kind of where do you?
I think it's such a difficult question because if you look at the Premier League and Champions League, I feel like I don't know. Is it either the players care more in the Champions League or is it just the position and the physicality or the intensity? And then
lower,
or even if you talk about the team playing for the players playing for the manager in the Premier League, you look at the last few games. How many times has it been Romero scoring goals or Van der Ven or Romero just there's no way
as well,
there's no way it's forward. Tactics for Romero to just go play striker. That should not be on Frank. It shouldn't be. And if it is, then
Yeah, surely he's not
how is that manager?
telling
That's what I
Romero
mean.
to go forward. And maybe he is.
If he
maybe
is,
he's saying
but
when
then
we're losing.
Yeah, but that's a problem then. If his tactic is, okay, if we do concede or if this is the minute and this is what happens, so Romero, you have to go forward. That shows a weakness of him as a manager. What type of mentality is that? Why should we be in that position? I know, I get
right,
that, but why should we be in that position? We shouldn't be in that position. Yeah, it's not a one-off thing. One-off thing, of course. But it's the same as if under Amarin, Maguire going up all the time.
So what's your feeling? You think Romero's taking it upon himself?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do as well. Because he did it under Ange sometimes as well, didn't he? He'd kind of go rogue.
Just go up, yeah.
Yeah, when he
just to save the team because he cares.
Just chaos, yeah.
He cares.
And he's very good at it as well.
Yeah.
One thing, obviously, we definitely have been doing better under Frank is set pieces. That's that's definitely something you got to credit him, or do you credit the coach?
But I think isn't that the one coach who stayed from Ange?
No, Jorgensen, the set piece coach.
Okay.
We signed him in the summer.
Okay, but did he come with Frank?
Yeah, he came with Frank.
He came with Frank. Okay.
But do you credit him, or do you credit the set piece coach exactly for that? Like he appointed the set piece coach, I guess.
I don't know, really.
Yeah, it's tough to really know. In terms of like, one set ball forward, Cherky, Dragusin with a clearance, into Xavi, he's running after it. Nunez bundles him off the ball comfortably. Do you think when it comes to how the board are looking at Frank, they want to be seen to be doing the right thing, giving him time and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But also, you got to take into account the cost that it's going to, cost to sack him. And do you think if they sack him, they have to sack a lot of the coaching staff as well that came with him? Or is that something that they just don't want right now, a headache they don't need? What do you think the board are feeling at the moment? Because at the moment, the public stances were backing him. He's our guy. But behind the scenes, do you think there's more doubt about him?
I think so, because I think they don't really know what they want to do. In terms of, that's why you've heard so much from reporters as well, saying, oh, he's going to get sacked, or at the end of the day, he will get sacked, or they're very close to making a decision, and then he's ended up staying just because we beat Dortmund. Like, I think the club don't really know what to do, the board don't know what to do. It's really a mess. If someone like Levy was still in charge, he would have been sacked a long time ago. Same with Paratici, because Paratici wanted him sacked a few months ago, and now he's leaving. I don't know if that's due to personal reasons or he just doesn't feel like his input is there anymore. I'm not sure. But in terms of what the club think, I don't think they even know. I don't think they even know. Yeah,
I think they're a bit lost. It's a free kick to Tottenham. They played it short to a doggy, who's played back to Xavi.
Cross that.
Why did he go first time? He's now gone to the back post. Romero's freed the back post. He heads it, and it's Haaland's blocked the header. Tottenham shouting for handball. Semenyo clears down the line and out for a throw-in. Oh, no, is it stayed in?
No, it's gone. It's gone.
That's something they've been very good at finding Romero, those back posts. 100%. They clearly planned for that. They kind of block the defenders to make sure Romero's got a free run in it. They've been very good. People asking for more commentary. All right, we'll give you more commentary. Nothing's really been happening, guys.
Yeah, nothing's happening, honestly.
If we're being honest. Here's Romero on the ball in the back three. Inside to Basuma. Nice pass in between the lines. Basuma has been caught by Cherky, though, and here's Haaland now to Cherky. Haaland goes down off the ball. Cherky on his right foot. Goes for goal! It's past the keeper! Man. Deflection! And Vicario's beaten. It's so easy. That is so easy.
He just walked. He just walked and scored.
He walked, and he was given all the time and space in the world to get a shot. Dragusin's got to be tired there. Got to be getting a foot in and blocking it. And already, Cherky has put Man City a goal to the good inside 10 minutes here.
That's what happens. We praise Basuma, and that is the negative of Basuma. That's exactly what
Dallied
it is.
on the ball. He's got to be quicker there. It was actually
Lapse of concentration.
Bernardo Silva snapping at his heels. Haaland quickly into Cherky. Look, he's got 3 players there.
How
3
you can't
defenders.
Let him? But that's what happens when you put Dragusin there. That's not his natural side.
You can't let him shoot there. You cannot let him shoot in that position.
That's not his natural side. That's not Dragusin's natural side.
He's not tight enough whatsoever. No. And why is he sticking a foul to block it? He's allowing the shot. He didn't even stick a foot out.
No, he didn't even do anything.
He didn't stick a foot out.
Surely Vicario has to do better.
It's a tiny deflection, but I think that's going in anyway.
Surely Vicario has to do better there.
It is in the corner, but does a top keeper save? It didn't seem to be that much power on it. Did it?
That's what I mean. It looked like we're waiting for so long for it to go in. He had so much time. That's the thing. We praise Basuma, saying he's been the best player of the last 2 games in the Prem. Lapse of concentration. That's the reason why he was out of the team.
Thomas Frank exasperated with that goal conceded. look, you got to give a bit of grace to Dragusin because he's, just come back
Yeah.
from his injury, but yellow card as well.
What, for he hit Haaland on the way out.
He must have
He hit
off
Haaland.
the ball. So Basuma's been booked as well off the back of that. What a disastrous minute that is for Tottenham.
Terrible.
And we are behind.
It was terrible. Dragusin has to be closer. It doesn't matter if you. I get what you mean. He's been out for a long time, but it's professional football.
He didn't look
if you play
comfortable
football,
there.
you
look,
I know.
if you actually watch the replay,
He looked horrible.
He didn't look comfortable.
He didn't even put a foot out.
He was hesitant, and he wouldn't.
And here you
put
go.
Out.
Semenyo's-
And here's Semenyo now down the left-hand side into the box, and
Basuma's-
Basuma clears only as far.
Nuri.
Nuri goes on the
Paulinho.
outside.
Oh, no. Is that Paulinho? Yeah.
Paulinho, good challenge, and wins a throw.
But as a professional footballer, you have to be getting closer. No matter if you're unnatural to that side, it's poor. It's basic. It's basic defending.
Yeah.
But again, what would you have done? Would you have rather trust an academy left-footed centre back to go there?
No, exactly. Yeah,
That's the thing.
we'll just say maybe Gray,
Maybe
there,
Gray.
but then who plays right back? Maybe Sarr goes right back potentially. I think Sarr could have been a good right back.
I think so.
Yeah.
Especially as a wing, as
I
a
remember
Conte
in
system.
in the game in Bilbao, he played on the right for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, he
didn't
did.
He? He's got the attributes to do it, but look, Gray's
He's
obviously a bit more experienced at
Yeah,
right
yeah.
back. Here's Romero to Gallagher, lays off Basuma.
Oh my God, Basuma.
He's giving it away to Rodri.
Semenyo.
Semenyo, Bernardo Silva, cleared away by Paulinho.
Paulinho.
Basuma is putting us in
Oh my
trouble,
God.
guys. I'm starting to see why maybe he should be gone.
Oh man.
Oh man, Basuma's up to his old tricks. Romero's won it back. Oh, he's given a
Oh.
foul away actually. Sorry, just turn this. It's absolutely dead quiet in there, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't hear
You
anything.
You can hear a pin drop in that
It is so
stadium.
silent.
I thought the walkout was supposed to be 75th minute. I think it's already
It's already happened.
Yeah, it's already happened. Would you sub Basuma, Spurs, since 1970? Maybe. I think if he carries on doing this, he might have to be an
For
early
who,
sub for
Sarr?
him.
That's all we've got on the bench, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Sarr, yeah. Would have to be Sarr.
Or Oluseyi, isn't it? Is he on the bench?
He's on the bench.
I liked him when I saw him when he came on the Europa League. I did
Apparently
like the
set
way he
to go on
strides.
loan, or
Yeah, I saw
somewhere.
something like that. I think Damasio was saying it, but he's fallen off a bit recently for like.
Here's Semenyo to Bernardo Silva. Cherky. Gary Neville describes the atmosphere as eerie.
Yeah.
It's Man City have got into possession here. Luckily for us, West Ham and Forest both didn't win,
Yep.
and Leeds both all haven't won this weekend, so that's good. But we're below Palace. They drew, didn't they? So we're a point below
Yeah.
them now.
On relegation watch.
Here's Nico O'Reilly.
Oh, what a
Cherky,
ball.
what a flick into Haaland on the edge of the area. He's down on the ground, Cherky. He wants a free kick. Referee says play on.
Bernardo Silva on the
Bernardo.
right. Cuts back.
And Kuzanov says we're going to put this out of play.
What is he? Must be injured. Yeah.
Cherky's down. So the moment.
The thing is, Romero was quite rash there. He swiped at it.
Has his moments, doesn't he, Romero? That's fair to say.
He looks like he's in agony, Cherky. He looks in a lot of pain.
So the moment, 55%. So look at this, Dragusin. Look how hesitant he's going backwards there. Why is he going backwards there? He shouldn't be going backwards. He invites him onto it. Onto
That's
his
poor.
right foot.
You know what? All he needs to do is lift up his foot, and now he would have blocked it.
Yeah.
It was on top of his foot. He just needs to put his foot out. I don't.
Romero's not happy.
No, it's basically defending. He's got to lift his foot up.
Yeah.
Literally
Frank is
all he needs to
fuming.
do.
Frank smashes a water bottle on the ground there.
We've not had anything.
I think he knows that Dragusin and Vicario both got to be, and Basuma all got to be doing so much
100%.
better there.
That's player error. But we haven't had a shot.
No, we
It's
haven't had a shot,
it's not like oh no, we don't deserve to be losing.
I mean, it's their first effort, isn't it? But it's like, but I know what you're saying. Like we haven't done much.
It's not. It's like yeah.
Cherky now back on his feet.
But he needs to know Cherky's both footed.
Yeah. You know you can't have Cherky shooting from those angles.
But it wasn't even a spectacular shot. It wasn't an amazing shot.
No. Romero gives it back to them. Here's Mark Gay to Rodri. He goes over the top looking for Haaland. He's in behind. It's a brilliant ball. He's wrong side of track. Haaland over the keeper.
Oh,
It's just
my
on
God.
top of the
Look
net.
how easy that was.
There's a lob over Vicario's head, and Guardiola knows that should be 2. What a ball this is by Rodri. Haaland, wrong side of Romero. Dragicin just can't keep up, can he? And Haaland, you know what? For someone like him, that's an easy finish.
I thought he would have scored.
For someone like him, that's an easy finish. Not to say it's an easy finish in general, but Haaland should have done better there.
I thought it was a goal. Look how easy that was.
But here's Moani on the left-hand side. Cuts it back on Nico O'Reilly. Inside. To no one. Here's O'Reilly.
Gallagher.
Nunes, nice play from Gallagher. Into Xavi. It's
just short.
Of him. And a doggy can't get it on Kuzanov.
Solanke's pressing Donnarumma.
To Mark Guehi. Semenyo lays off to Rodri. Rodri's looking sharp
Yeah,
today,
he's looking
man.
amazing.
What's going on?
Haaland's a lot of space.
Here's Cherky.
Nunes on the right.
He's in space again, Cherky, looking to prod it through to Haaland, but blocked by Dragicin. Xavi with a good sliding challenge. Here's Solanke now, looking for maybe a breakaway, but no runners.
What?
And there's booing.
Yeah, that's a lot
Here's
of boos.
Moani to Gray. Solanke's making a run now. Gray forward to Solanke.
He's not getting that.
Kuzanov's going to get there.
Kuznov is fast.
Challenge. He's very quick. He can't play it through, and Kuzanov's always going to get there on a kind of sprint, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva.
Having Kuznov and Van de Ven running together would be perfect.
Yeah, I'd like to think he would win that. The only way to beat Kuznov is a through ball to Van de Ven.
Yeah.
Here's Cherky. To Matthias Nunes. Crowd already getting frustrated at the Tottenham Stadium. Here's Semenyo. Wrong side of Gray. Always pass incepted by Gallagher after deflection. Vicario goes long to no one. Kuzanov's under no pressure here. He just takes a breather here, Kuzanov. Rodri. We're not pressing, are we?
We're letting them do it.
Yeah, we're just being very passive. Being extremely passive in this. Look, you can see a back 5. It's very
compact.
It's very compact, but it's now we're starting to go after them a bit, looking for other. It looks like the pressing trigger as soon as they go out wide.
Yeah.
Go after them here. Now Solanke. Now we're starting to push them a bit further back. The crowd is starting to sing, "Come on, you Spurs!" But here's Bernardo Silva. They're starting to play through us a bit. Nico O'Reilly, Moani's coming there. One wins it, but it falls to Bernardo Silva. Rodri. It's a bad one. And it's going to be a yellow card, I think.
It was good pressing though from Moani.
We're saying calm down.
I think it's so sad how much we've fallen, honestly. Like, you're watching West Ham Chelsea, and instead of wanting West Ham to do something, you wanted Chelsea to do something. So
no, I know.
We don't close the gap to 5 points.
It's so sad.
And you look at the other side of the table.
We used to give City a game.
I know. And you look at the other side of the table, you see Arsenal up there.
Yeah, I know. Don't even want to talk about them. You're gonna make me want City to score a second.
That's what I meant. It's a lose-lose situation today.
All right, here is Mark Wayne.
Also, Solanke nearly got the ball.
Very nearly getting in on him.
He could have got that.
Here's Bernardo Silva.
Basuma pressing in their box.
Go on, go off.
I thought I went in.
For a moment, I thought he played it backwards. Simmons. A doggy's now won it. Here's Xavi. Lovely pressing from Tottenham, but Xavi wins it. He dances into the box, can't get away. It's a foul. Romero has it. He's in the box. Referee waves. Free kick. Yeah, it's a good decision.
Great.
Yellow card for Kuzanov, I think. Good. Better from Tottenham. Gallagher's down.
Watch him be injured.
Wins the free kick. Yeah, it's not a nice one. That's not a nice one here. Let's see. Is it high enough to look at a red? Maybe no.
No. He's never been injured, has he? Gallagher in his club career.
Yeah, welcome to Tottenham. It's not a red.
It's not a red, but it's a yellow. It's a safe yellow.
Who's over there? Xavi?
Yeah, I would have said Porro, but obviously he's not in. We haven't really seen we never see free kicks ever recently.
Not go in.
We've seen one from Madison, or was it 2?
Madison, I remember he scored one against Villa, didn't he?
Yeah. Top right.
I can't remember.
I don't remember another one.
I can't remember since then. Porro's actually never scored one.
He's always come close. Obviously, Kane had his one, but...
Is he shooting from this, or is he crossing?
I think he should have... I don't know. He should try to get a parry from Donnarumma at a minimum to see if someone can go in there.
Yeah, that's a shooting
He has to
position,
shoot.
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Xavi. Oh, he's shaping for a cross, though, isn't he? Maybe he's going to quickly whip it. Here's Xavi, about 25 yards from goal. Good shooting position, I would say. He does go for goal off the wall, and Donnarumma comes and claims.
He needed a lot more height than that. It was very low.
Donnarumma goes, bowls it in between the lines to
So composed.
Bernardo. Yeah, such a composed player, Bernardo Silva.
How old is he? 32?
Yeah, 30, I think, isn't he?
Oh, okay.
Or maybe 31. Donnarumma. He drills it towards Haaland. It's a brilliant ball to
what a
Haaland.
pass.
And
That's
Haaland's
a
bowled
foul.
over Dragoshin, but it's
my-
play on. Cherki's running behind. He's got space. He's got Semenyo in support. Oh, he thought about the cross. He went against it. Goes outside of Romero. Cuts inside. This is brilliant for
Oh
Cherki.
my
What
God.
a save. I think that's a save from Vicario, isn't it? No, referee says goal kick. That would have been one of the goals of the season if Cherki would have scored that. Pass Romero, cuts inside Dragoshin. The close control is outstanding. He gets a shot. Oh, it's a phenomenal
what a
save from
save,
Vicario.
That was in.
And the referee didn't see it. He's given a goal kick,
Wow.
it looks like. What a save that is from Vicario.
He just
Fingertips.
He completely destroyed Romero and
It's
Pliny-
inches.
I mean,
That was incredible from Cherki, showing exactly the kind of quality he has. Brilliant play from Xavi, though, into Moani. Moani now into Xavi. He goes for Destiny, just plays it too short and is fouled by Destiny. And a free kick. It's a brilliant save, though. From Vicario.
yeah.
But what magic Cherki has on his boots. Look at this. Inside Dragoshin, just bending it into the... He's going to just power it into the corner.
That was top
That
bins.
is brilliant
That was
save.
top corner.
What is Semenyo? Semenyo's complaining.
Yeah, I don't know why
He said he wanted the pass. Well, that is an incredible
that's
save.
an unbelievable save. We'll talk about him
Cherki
before the
can't
game.
believe it.
We'll talk about before the game, but that's him showing up there. Insane. But what a player Cherki is. Sending Romero and Dragusin just like that. He did it with such
And
ease.
also, the way he took the pass in his stride when Haaland got fouled into space, then had the pace and strength to get
You
past
thought you
Romero.
lost it. You thought you lost it for a little bit, and then just still
cut
just
the little close control to cut inside Dragoshin.
unbelievable
was wonderful.
player. But he's down here now.
Oh, they're gonna take
He's
him
coming
off.
off.
He was running this game, but it looks
Oh,
like
my
Reinders
God.
is going to have to come on for him.
The thing is, we could say that's a big save for us, but Reinders is again another good player. He's a top player as well, but he's not a player like Cherki, I wouldn't say.
So maybe Bernardo's going to go out wide.
I'd say so, but Reinders also has been in those attacking positions before, especially at the start of the season. But it's a big problem for City. Cherki was just running the game right now. I think they'll lose quite a lot here. But Reinders, again, is a good player.
Frank said before the game, I think there's been more good than bad in our recent run.
What is he seeing? I don't understand what he's seeing. We've literally just drawn to Burnley and lost to West Ham. What was our last Premier League win?
We beat Palace, didn't we?
What, Palace 2-0?
Yeah.
When was that game? Was that December?
That was in December, yeah.
So it's okay. That's great. So nearly 2 months it'll be.
So he's back on.
He's not coming off. What a
Cherki
player.
seems all right. Donnarumma, nice play from Romero. Solanke's in offside position. Moani looks to win the header. Lost flight of the ball. Here's Romero. Nice touch, looking for Basuma.
Foul.
And it's a foul, free kick.
What do you really want from this game?
A win.
You want to win?
Yeah, and a good performance. Mainly a good. Like I want, if in terms of what I want from Frank, I want the team playing well.
Yeah.
You know, like ask questions of City. You know, make it difficult for them. Don't roll over. This has been very similar to the Arsenal and Chelsea games at the moment.
Yeah.
Very similar to those games.
It's so just uninspiring.
Yeah.
Our result is just crossing on just a bit of luck. That's what
Or
we're
a set
home
piece.
for.
Oh, Solanke looking to flick it on to Mawani. And now Simmons is closing Nunes and he's gone backwards. His Donnarumma. Doggy's going to challenge Nunes. He loses it. But Dragoshin comes and wins the header.
Xavi winning the header.
Good. Oh, it's into Gallagher who loses it. A brilliant flick from O'Reilly. And now Haaland who looks to play through Semenyo, but it's overhit. They just look a threat every time they go forward.
Every time they go forward, there's so much space for them.
Here's Romero. Paulinho. Gray. All looking for Solanke.
They win the second ball every time.
Oh, Gallagher, nice interception. Wani. Solanke doesn't quite make it happen. Xavi in each other's way again, and we lose the ball. Just in each other's way.
They press so quickly to get the ball back. Even if we have it for 1 second, they're everywhere.
80% possession the last 15 minutes for City. Nuri to Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
Father by Moani.
2,000 people watching on the stream, by the way. Big up to everyone in with us, suffering with us at the moment. We can all suffer together. If you are enjoying the stream, please do scroll down and smash that like button. We'd really appreciate all the support for the stream. It helps the stream be seen. Crossed by Nunes and Bernardo Silva. His header goes into Vicario. And we're not going to play it quickly.
Crowd are booing.
They want him to hurry things up. This is the fourth best team in Europe, apparently, according to the Champions League table. Here's Basuma. Paulinho. Down the line to Gallagher. Lovely flick into Gray. Lovely flick into Paulinho again, who goes nice chip pass into
Xavi.
Simmons. It's a nice bit of play from Spurs. Rodri bundles Simmons off the ball, but he wins it back. He's looking to play it quickly. He's got to play it quicker, but he won the free kick. In those situations, he's got to be quicker.
He's not as quick as he is in Champions League. That's the thing.
You know, in the Premier League, you've got to make a split-second pass, you know.
He's not used to it
You're
yet.
not going to get that half a second you're getting in the Bundesliga or the Champions League.
That's the thing. That's the problem with Xavi. You see the difference from here to UCL. He's unbelievable.
You've seen recently, though. He's acclimatising.
True, yeah. But that's what I mean. We just have to give him time and just hope he comes to that player what we want and what we expect from Xavi. Because there's no doubt he has it. He 100% has it. We've seen it.
Here's Basuma. To Kuti.
Great pass.
Or Gallagher. Can he hold on to it? He can't.
What?
He doesn't even get the throw. He wants a foul. What have you made of Gallagher's first couple of games at Spurs?
I think it's just a bit meh, innit? We're not seeing anything, but I can't fault him because how bad the team is. Like, it's not like anyone else has been amazing. Everyone's just been meh. So
did you hear as well that he was in his debut? He was set to play in the number 10, and then Paulinho.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that. I saw that as well.
So do you think maybe he's not even playing the position that Frank really wants him to play in? Maybe
in terms of you think he's been signed to be the 10.
Kind of, and then Xavi's shunted out to the left.
I feel like with Gallagher, I think the best we've seen him is at times was in the 10 under Poch and also for Palace. I've seen a few
screens. Do you not feel
for
like he's kind of like a Gibbs White alternative?
Yeah, I do. That's how I see him. I don't like. But who would you have rather?
Oh, obviously Gibbs White. I think they both have things they're good and bad at.
Yeah. But I think Gibbs White is. I think I trust him more in that final third.
I also think he's a better dribbler, better ball carrier as a foul by Gallagher there. I feel like maybe Gallagher might be a bit better inside the box potentially.
Okay.
But maybe Gibbs White's better outside the box.
I think ball carrying is definitely Gibbs White.
Yeah, Gibbs White is ball carrying.
But defensively, I'd go Gallagher.
True. Stamina and just that relentless as Haaland breezes past Romero. Bernardo Silva's runs it and it's cleared away. Moani's got a bow for that.
They could have so easily been through there. If Haaland got that pass off, they were through.
Rodri. Here's Kuzanov. Nunes to Guehi on the halfway line for Man City. In between the lines to O'Reilly and now Rodri. Looking to kind of play through Tottenham, but falls backwards with Guehi, but they quickly bounce it back to Rodri.
Wow.
Just quick combinations here from Man City. Here's Rodri. Guehi, Tottenham trying to get behind the team here.
They're chanting.
Bernardo. Tottenham just waiting for a pressing trigger. Here's Nunes. And now Tottenham, are they going? Xavi's gone, but hasn't really been supported by anyone. And it is back with Donnarumma. Is he going to go long to Haaland? He does go long. And Haaland picks it up and chests it towards Bernardo. But Xavi's picked up the loose ball. And Xavi, can he play in Mawani? He has played in Mawani. I think he might be off. He's cut it back. Yeah, he would. Yeah. Delayed it. And he does that a lot as well, Xavi. Delays a pass way too long. Great challenge from Paulinho.
It was overhit as well. The pass was overhit.
He did it, you know, when Mawani scored in the FA Cup game against Villa, a little dink finish. He delayed it just a little bit too long. He does that too much, Xavi. I noticed that about him as well. Oh, lovely 1-2 with a doggy, though. Can a doggy get past Nunes on that left-hand side? He's being held up.
Nunes is quite fast. I thought he was slower than that.
Here's Xavi. Basuma's in space. Looking for an option.
Not much is going to come from this.
Romero. Basuma. Xavi on the left-hand side. A doggy to his left. Oh, Xavi.
That is so poor. He's just completely over it.
His weight of pass, man.
But it's also the direction of the pass. Your doggy was nowhere near that. It needs to be way more to the left of that. Or who are you blaming there? Is it Xavi, or do you think your doggy should have been more forward?
Xavi's a horrible pass. That's an easy, simple pass to the doggy.
But do you think he's expecting your doggy to charge a bit more forward?
I think that's what he's trying to do, but he got it wrong. Xavi got it wrong.
But would you argue that your doggy was on the same wavelength as Xavi then?
I think they were. I think just Xavi got it wrong.
It's so poor, though. No matter what, it's poor.
That is so poor. That's the thing with Xavi. He'll do something like that, and then he'll do something amazing the next minute. I think he's just got to learn. Like, look, he's still young.
Yeah, of course.
And I think he's just got to refine his game. I think a lot more, really. He's got to stop being so careless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he's way too careless on the ball. Doesn't take enough. Like,
yeah, we need him to take the chances when we get chances, especially right now when we don't get many.
He can't afford to be doing passes like that.
Oh, look at him, just running through our team.
Brilliant play from City. Semenyo to Aït-Nouri down the line. Romero's in on him, but he can't win the ball. Aït-Nouri keeps it. Into Cherky. Solanke's there.
How's he got that?
How are they keeping this ball?
Solanke should have done better there.
It's in, and Haaland's in there. Oh, it's just over his head.
Dragus has done well there. She was shielding the ball from Haaland. Goal kick.
I don't know how they're keeping the ball in these situations.
Solanke was very poor there. He didn't go for it.
That's another thing I've noticed about us when under Frank. Like, I remember against Chelsea, they were having it in like tight areas and they're just keeping it. Like, we should be so aggressive. We should be going, Dragić's giving it away. But Rodri falls over and Gallagher takes over. Here's Gallagher on a counter, out wide to Xavi. He's got some support in the centre, but no real options. Out wide to Paulinho. And now Gray. It's not a great ball from Paulinho to Gray, but here's Xavi to Paulinho. See, the problem here is we've got bloody Paulinho crossing it, you know what I mean?
So poor. It's so poor.
Intercepts. Now Tottenham charging.
Oh no, this is bad.
I feel like what the problem is, right? We've geared our whole team throughout the whole season to attack down the right. Kudus Porro.
Yeah.
So it's almost like second nature to this team. And now we've got Gray and Paulinho there, but they're still going to that side, and it's basically breaking down every time. Mm-hmm. It's so frustrating to watch. Here's Romero.
Won the ball from Semenyo, but I think it was a foul, to be honest.
Mwani's making a run. He does find Mwani this time. Mwani's in the box. Can he find a shot? He gives it to Xavi. Can he find a shot?
Oh, come on. We got to pull the trigger.
He tries to rig. Oh,
we have to pull the trigger, man. This is so. We're not going to have many chances like that.
Everyone's just leaving it for each other. No one taking responsibility to fucking shoot.
And now Semenyo's here. Semenyo.
And the crowd were actually booing that they didn't take the shot there. We ended up losing on the edge of the box. Here's Semenyo.
Go past Paulinho. Is that foul?
Is that foul by Paulinho?
Referee says no.
Referee says
no.
Does he? Is Semenyo
I think
calling for it? Look at this. Cut inside and shoot. Confidence.
Even
shoot there.
Shoot there. Oh.
Someone take.
You're not going to do anything like that against Rodri. Why is he going?
But you know what? It's a low XG area, so I can't be shooting from those. God. The fans are getting very frustrated.
Yeah, I can hear them. We just don't have that special player right now, like to just go and win games for us.
But is Frank telling them not to shoot from those kind of areas, or they're just not taking responsibility?
I think it's both. Great ball by Basuma.
Here's a
Doggy's out wide. Going to Nunes.
That's it. Can he take him on? Into Solanke. Can he turn? Lays off for Gallagher. Now Gray. Gallagher on the overlap.
He's not.
Into Basuma.
Basuma in the middle.
Gray to Gallagher. Is he going to whip
Crosses
it
it.
in? Solanke's there. Lays off for Xavi. His shot is blocked. Unlucky. That's better from Tottenham. Xavi. Oh, he's going to get a foul. Free kick. Yellow card.
Definitely.
No yellow card?
He hasn't touched him, but I think it'll be a yellow.
Yeah. Yellow card for Xavi.
It was the intent there. It was about. I don't think he touched him, but it was just a swipe.
Yellow card for Xavi.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
He hasn't touched him, but it was the intent there. If Rodri didn't dive. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Bit better though. I liked how they got it direct into Solanke. He was able to kind of hold it up and give give an option, like find a man, and that's what he brings. That strong play, that strong hold up play.
Yeah,
Solanke.
we've been missing that. We've definitely been missing that.
Actually, we need to start going direct into him a lot more.
Yeah, because he just got it there.
We need to back. He needs to back into his defender. We need to go into it. That's the only way we're going to
he's
get the goal.
That's what I mean. But again, it's just like it's like we're playing Burnley type football with Sean Dyche. That's what it feels like. Just boot up to Ashley Barnes and Chris Wood.
It's our best bet at the moment.
Oh, that's poor. Basuma's got it though. Solanke's there on the ball. He's kept it.
He's lost it. Ainuri's good challenge. And now O'Reilly. Oh, he's breezed past a couple. Easy.
He's just letting him go through.
Semenyo. Ainuri.
Off the left.
Easy, man.
Comes back to Rodri.
Rodri now.
I really rate O'Reilly.
Yeah, he's good. He's really been good for Man City this season. And I like, he's very physical, good technically as well. Been very impressed with him. He can play in multiple different positions. Yeah. He's like a better version of Rico Lewis. It feels like.
No, generally they're very similar players in terms of where they can play.
Here's Rodri.
This is such a massive game for City.
Has he been called up yet? Or I don't know. But yeah, I think it'll probably be a matter of time. Or did he get called up?
I thought he did get called up. I think he did get called up.
I think you might be right. Bernardo to Kuzanov. Here's Rodri to Mark Guehi. Cherky. Here's O'Reilly.
Would you rather Frank trust the academy in this game? I know Barnett is not here, but
no. I'm happy with the lineup. I don't mind the lineup he's picked too much. I don't think he has too much option.
I mean, he can do. Would you rather Tell or Odegaard?
I don't think City at home is a game for an academy player to come in.
No,
if
I
they've
don't
not
either.
Started, you know what I mean?
But would you rather Tell play?
Yeah, I wanted Tell to play ahead of Moani.
I would have rather that.
I think Tell shoots in that position. You know what I mean? That Moani passes it back. I think he gets a shot off.
And if Odegaard is fully fit, I don't know why he's not starting the right wing. Unless he is ill. He must be ill or something. Because I heard something about that. But do you think people are going to protest?
So I'm told the protest wasn't so busy today. There was a protest before the game. I don't know.
But is this the one they're walking out in the 75th minute, isn't it?
It should be, yeah.
For me, I don't think that's going to work unless literally no one turns up. I wish we could do that. I would have loved for that to happen, but it's not possible. Because a lot of people also just want to come watch Tottenham just for even just the experience.
I guess if we are 3-0 down, everyone's going to walk down here, aren't they? A brilliant ball from Rodri to Semenyo. Semenyo's in space on the left-hand side. Gray's getting in on him, but he's cut it back.
Oh, that could have been a goal there.
Cherky was on the same wavelength. Here's Basuma to a doggy. Can Tottenham counter here? Xavi. No one's making a run.
There's literally nothing. Because we've not got wingers. We've not got wingers. Xavi's not a winger. Mawani's not a winger either.
And the doggy's got to go back. It's lovely play from Xavi into Destiny. But
Romero.
Backwards. We've got no runners.
It's such a shame for Odegaard because he's been so on form as well. Definitely could have used him.
Hopefully he'll be on for the last 20 minutes or so.
Gary Neville just said it.
Options.
Gary Neville just said it. We just love passing the ball backwards and sideways.
Yeah, that's all we do. Basuma. Oh, he's under a bit of pressure, but he gets himself out of it. Now Paulinia, he goes long for Solanke. Can he hold it? Kuzanov wins the header. Rodri.
Rodri's unbelievable, man. He looks better.
Yeah, he's looking back to his best today, I have to say. Then again, everyone does against Tottenham.
West Ham.
Dr. Tottenham, yeah.
Ugochukwu was looking amazing against us.
Yeah, true. Bloody Tuan Zabi. Here's O'Reilly. Rodri. Now Cherky. But you know what? City, you got to be careful because it's one of those games where it's too easy. You know what I mean? If you don't kill it, all of a sudden we'll
get something.
We can get back in this game.
Which is to make sure they don't score. The thing is, even if let's say they do make it 2-0, I feel like in the next half we do manage to score one. I still think we can come back and get that 2-2, which I predicted early on.
Rodri to Guehi. Here's Rodri now. Nunes. Cherky. Always flick. Block from Basuma. Plays back to Nunes. Now Nuri shot. Well wide.
Swiped it.
Sideways and backwards. Everywhere we go. 0 attempts so far. Is that right? Is this another 0.00 XG for the charts?
And we had a shot blocked, I think.
2 shots we've had. 0.1 XG. Xavi had a shot blocked and we had a free kick blocked.
Oh yeah, so both blocked.
Great.
So zero on target again.
Ball into Rodri. Oh, he's playing straight to Bernardo. Flicks into Semenyo. 2-0. That was so easy. I can't even begin to describe how easy that was. He fucked up his celebration, Semenyo, but he doesn't care.
He's doing backflips.
It's 2-0. It's easy, does it, for Man City. A long ball forward, just intercepted by Rodri, straight into Bernardo Silva. One little flick into Semenyo, and he's 1-on-1. And he had all the time in the world.
It's like you close your eyes.
All the notes you want, Frank. Ain't going to change anything.
What is he writing, genuinely?
Don't pass to City. Dragashin goes long left.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
Rodri, one pass into Bernardo, flicks into Semenyo. Look how much time he had just to pick his spot.
It's like you close your eyes for 1 second and they're through.
And it's 2-0 to Man City, and that should be nearly game set and match.
That's 2 errors, Dragusin. That's 2 errors from Dragusin because he's on the wrong side. We said it. We literally said it. We literally said it just as the game started. We commented on that straight away. And what's happened? Both the goals.
Foot. Every time he's passed it with his left foot, it's been horrific.
But as a manager, you need to know this.
He's screwed up his celebration a bit.
He still got it. He just fell again.
He just fell over. Just stumbled. Hey.
Is this what we're celebrating now? We're celebrating Semenyo falling.
Celebration right, mate.
So it doesn't count as a goal.
I think there should be a new rule. If you fuck up your celebration, they should cancel the goal. Moani wants a handball. Referee says no. Long ball forward. Semenyo, he's running in behind. Vicario's going to have this. Vicario, what are you doing? Down the line to Gray. Bit of anxiety there, but Paulinia.
Oh my God. Just pass the ball normally. Like, I don't understand. You're professional footballers.
If he says...
We're improved.
This is one of the good... Oh my God.
Disband the club, honestly.
I've been saying recently, he's been on about, we've been better recently, improving performances. I'm like, yeah, we're playing Burnley and West Ham. We're obviously going to be more in the game. Well, obviously,
and we still didn't win.
First of all, we still didn't win. And second of all, obviously we're going to have more of the game when we're playing Burnley and West Ham. Like, when you play worse teams, you have more of a chance. So, to say we played better in those games, yeah, it's not a surprise. Like, we're obviously going to have more shots against West Ham than we are against the hard
But even
teams.
the games before that, like the other teams we lost to, Bournemouth, where was the improvement there?
Sunderland and Brentford.
But we remember when we first lost to Bournemouth. It was our first loss of the season. We lost 3-0, I think, or whatever it was.
Was it
1-0? Oh yeah, there was that game. He said after the game, I learned a lot from this game.
No, he hasn't.
We've been the worst ever since that game.
We've seen so many of those performances.
And
you know what he said after, I think it was Boda. I remember I was arguing with Ben about this. After Boda, we conceded no, it was Monaco.
Oh, that was terrible. 0-0.
One second, Mwani turns Guehi. Mwani, can he cut it back? He couldn't find a man. It's actually not bad from Mwani. He actually got clapped. Oh no, was that them clapping the Guehi? Probably. Basuma, nice challenge. Gallagher into Xavi. Out wide to Doggy. Got no one in the box. Can he swing it in? Can he find Xavi? Xavi, turn and shoot. Have a crack. Takes a touch. Shoot. Referee foul. Yeah, free kick. What I was saying, in the Monaco game, we got battered in that game, right? It should have been a yellow card again for Rodri, is that?
I think it's Rodri, yeah.
We got, Rodri. We got battered in that game and should have lost like 5-0. Yeah. And after the game, he goes, well, you know, in most games, we haven't conceded that many shots, so I'm actually not too worried about it. And I was like, well, you should be, because it happened in this game and it's happened in a few times. And then since then, how many games has it happened in? So maybe you should have been worried about that. And like, I don't understand what he sees a lot of the time, Thomas Frank. No, anyway, free kick in a good position here. Could we get back in the game? Xavi's over it. This is perfect shooting range.
This is better than last shooting range. The thing is with the Monaco game is that after that game, I said to my mates, I was like, I don't actually mind if Frank goes since then, because I saw what the problems were. And it's the fact that it still hasn't changed, it's only gotten worse, is insane.
Daryl in the comments says, Sim, you're the only one getting excited, mate. Even Gary Neville said it's like a charity game. I'm trying to give some some excitement.
I'm trying to be more animated.
Here's Xavi with a free kick. Here we go. Lines one up. Come on, Xavi. Top bins. Top bins. Top bins. Come on. Come on.
It's so poor, though. It's so poor.
Man. It went goalkeeper side, and it's not a good effort. It was low. It was weak.
I think Eric Dyer would have been better.
It was Tottenham. That's what it was. Low and weak. All right. Gray peeks the throw. Why is Kinski smiling? What are you smiling about, Kinski? Half-time.
Oh, wow.
Very loud boos at the break. Tottenham go into the half-time 2-0 down. And currently, as things stand, we are 15th in the league. 2 points ahead of Leeds. And only 2 points ahead of Nottingham Forest in 17th. Luckily for us, West Ham didn't win, so the gap is still 8 points there.
That could have been 5.
Could have been easily, should have been at least 7, you know, with a point there. But you know, if you're a West Ham fan, even though you lost, you might take something from that game. You know, 2-0 up and could have won.
No, 100%.
They might take that confidence. Anyway, this isn't about West Ham.
They did decent the other week as well.
They did. Anyway, Costa 2-0 half time. It's been a shambles, hasn't it? If we're being honest, it's just been so tepid. Look, you have to caveat today's performance to the fact that major injury problems as well. Last minute injury problems last night with Jed and Dan. So we're literally playing Gray at right back and Paulini at right centre back and Dragoshin at left centre back and Basuma, who's been unfancied in midfield. So you know there are definitely caveats to today's performance. You have to admit. But we have been awful. I think there's no getting away from it. Man City have been comfortable. Scored two very easy goals.
Yeah,
like no closing down. The first one, no closing down on Cherki. The second one, just two passes after a bad pass from Dragoshin. Bam, bam. Semenyo has about 10 metres to slot that home 1-on-1. How do you explain what happened in that first half for you? What do you take from it?
I mean, to be honest, I just think it's the same which we've been seeing for months, honestly, since probably November. I don't think, even though, of course, we do have so many injuries, but I don't really think that would have changed much, to be honest. Because, again, it's the same thing we're doing in every game, even when we didn't have the injuries. I think the main point is that, well, we said it just as the game started with Dragusin being on the left side. Both goals have come from that, really. Of course, Basuma made the error for the first goal. But again, as Cherki went down to Dragusin, all he needed to do is literally lift up his foot, and he would have blocked it because it went over his foot.
But he was awkward. He wasn't
he looked uncomfortable.
Side to show him down because he knows Cherki's left-footed, but he's also can take it with both feet. And you could see he was awkward. He didn't know where to go too close or step off, and he didn't either really, and just allowed him the free shot. and didn't block it. It was. He looks very uncomfortable. Dragons. You can see it's his first start for a long, long time. Radu, I feel for him because it's a very difficult game to come into, but he's struggled. There's no two ways about it. He has struggled.
Would you have preferred Pliny on that side instead? Now looking back at it,
maybe because maybe it just gives Dragoshin more angles.
I feel like Pliny must be more comfortable there than Dragusin. I don't know.
It's hard not to be because Radu just looks extremely uncomfortable in that position. He then awful pass for the second goal, left-footed, aimless. We know his struggles on the ball. We've seen he's not a very good passer, is he, Radu? And we definitely saw it come to pass. I think the main frustration though in this game is just how tepid we've been.
Yeah.
You know, we've had our moments to press, and maybe we've done it on a couple of occasions, but mostly like when we've had opportunities to break on them, direct attacks, we've hesitated. Always looked to kind of resort to settle possession. Haven't gone for them. We haven't maybe gone direct to Solanke enough. We haven't asked enough questions of them. Taken shots when we had openings to maybe ask, even if it's a half chance, have a shot. You know, maybe you win a corner, maybe something happens. Always kind of hesitant, passing it rather than shooting. Always taking the safe option. And from that point of view, being tepid, and as well, way too standoffish on Man City when they're popping it around, just watching, admiring their pretty football rather than getting stuck in and putting a foot in and letting them know this is going for a game. We're just allowing it to pop, and without getting involved. How much do you give Frank for the injuries in terms of a caveat to today's performance? Like, because we can say it, but then again, if I was playing a replay of the Chelsea game, it would be very similar, wouldn't it?
Exactly. That's what I mean.
I didn't have that many injuries then.
Yeah, I don't think the injuries are the problem at all. I do think it's just the way he sets up. Because it's the same thing, again, like, it's so tiring to just keep saying the same thing every week. Like, it's so hard to not be negative, but there's a reason why we've been talking about him getting sacked for the last 3 weeks and not knowing what the club's doing. So how can we not be negative? Like, how can we not? Because there's nothing positive to be said. We look at, okay, maybe we've got a nice transfer or an exciting signing to come in. We don't. There's nothing really to get excited for. We were saying off camera about a relegation battle will give us something exciting to watch. That's how far we've fallen as a club. But there's just nothing much to even go off. We're looking at this game, and we've had one shot on target. It was at Xavi's free kick, it was a poor free kick, and the other two shots are both block shots. Have we had a corner? Don't think so.
We haven't had a corner.
We've had one shot on target, and that was Xavi's free kick, which was terrible.
Yes.
And the other two were block shots.
We have had, at half-time, 3 shots. One of them 2 free kicks from Xavi, and the 1 block shot. So all from Xavi, actually. All from Xavi. 0.17 XG, which seems high compared to what I've seen. Man City, 0.88 XG, 6 shots. Obviously, 2 goals. And they've been obviously well on top. You know what? You know what's sad about this game as well? I feel like City haven't got out of second gear.
Yeah, I know. They're literally
They haven't got out of second gear. Like, I haven't watched City today. Don't get me wrong, they've been a far better team and have played well, but I haven't watched them being like, wow, they're blowing us away. We've just been so tepid. It's been easy for them.
I've seen Emerson Royale and Eric Dyer and Lenglet give it more of a go than now.
Yeah.
Than these players.
Like, it's been so easy for Man City today. It's like they've just turned up. They've just, walking around, like, easy does it. Even a second goal, just a couple of passes.
It's so easy.
Semenyo's walking when he scores. He's got like 5 seconds. He ran more in the celebration. Yeah,
he ran more in the celebration.
The first goal, Cherky's just jogging to the.
But do you see what I mean? It deflects over his foot. All he needs to do is lift his foot up and he blocks a shot. And then here again, Dragusin, weak foot.
So easy into Rodri, given away, 1 pass, 2 passes. Look how much space and time and space. We have 3 centre backs, and Semenyo has
so
all the
much
time and space in the box to score.
Because our centre back's on the left.
And who's he going for there?
I don't even know who he's. Solanke. Solanke Moani. I don't even know. It's a great finish. There's nothing Vicario could do there.
No, it's a good finish on his left foot.
Actually touches it as well. Can't blame Vicario for today.
That's a killer blow just before half time as well.
I know, but I said all we need is 1 goal back. That's all we need. I think if we just get 1 goal, again that changes it. And then
Don't do it to yourself.
I know.
Why are you even?
Because Romero is going to come. Romero's going to come 90th minute. Romero's going to score 90th minute.
1 sec. All right, I'm going to start getting some super chats. Before we do that, I want to shout out our title sponsors for today's stream, and that is Win. I want to show them some love for sponsoring today's stream. If you haven't already, get involved in today's latest drops. The Rolex Batman, only 300 tickets available, £50 to enter for this drop for the Rolex Batman, a cash price for it of just under £10,000. And if you go to win.co or use the QR code on screen and enter to win a Rolex Batman, and so you use the code Tottenham10, you get 10% off. Obviously, the more tickets you buy, the more chance you get of winning the Rolex Batman. There has to be one winner, and there are only 300 tickets for it. You have to be in it to win it. So if you use the code Tottenham10, you get £5 off your tickets for the Rolex Batman. And there's also the Cartier Love bracelet that is also a drop that expires in a month's time, a cash price of around £4,000. It's around £10 to enter, but if you use the code Tottenham10, you get 10% off. And obviously there's only 1,000 tickets for the Cartier Love as well for that drop. So 300 tickets available and only 1,000 tickets of limited availability if you want to get involved and have a chance to win either a Rolex Batman or a Cartier Love bracelet. So big up to our title sponsors, Win. Use the QR code on screen if you take off the ad, use the QR code on screen right now, or go to win.co. Link is in the description. Go check out. Big up to our title sponsors, Win. Thank you for sponsoring today's stream. Big up to them. All right, super chats. AES says, serious, no banter question. Also, I'm not Arsenal fan. Will you be happy to lose if it stops Arsenal, even though you get closer to relegation? No, I'm not happy to lose, but there's a silver lining. Put it that way. Would you say? How would you feel about that? You happy to lose this game?
I feel like it's a bit early. It's definitely not like that City game when Son missed and everyone wanted us. But again, the thing is, if we do win today, even though it's probably not going to happen, it'll be what? How many points gap? 7. What would it be?
What if we win? Yeah, 7.
So
between Arsenal and City, you mean?
And I feel like Arsenal they have favourable fixtures, don't they? I don't think they have a lot of tough games. I don't know. I still want us to win. It's with the relegate. Like honestly, I'm genuinely scared we might get relegated. With our fixtures coming up, which is what?
Honestly,
Man United.
We can't even beat City, which is a game we win.
I know. This is our easiest game.
And all of a sudden,
we even beat them this year. We've already given them a 3 points advantage on Arsenal because we lost to Arsenal, but we beat City.
If we're not going to win this game, it's going to be tough. Anyway, Southeast Coys, you'd think the board would invest more than they ever have before after a relegation scare last season, really telling what their priorities are. But to be fair, not that I'm defending the board, but in response to you saying, should they invest in after relegation in the summer, we did get, Paulinho, Xavi, Mawani. Who else we signed in the summer for big money? Anyone else? Did we sign for big money? Xavi, Mawani, and Paulinho. Not signed anyone else?
I don't think so. We're missing someone.
Am I missing someone? Who am I missing?
Kudus.
Kudus. So yeah, 50 million. So we did spend money in the summer. Like, yes, we should have done more, but like we did on ready-made players to improve the first team. So I think they did that because of the scare of relegation. But I think in this window, given the injuries, they have to be more ambitious, don't they?
Yeah.
They have to be spending more. Chameleon's Eyes says, play Dragoshin on the opposite side after returning from injury, setting him up to fail. So I really don't want to hear it, to be honest, boys. Have we been setting him up to fail?
I think so. I mean, we said it when the game started. But we feel like he should have been on the other side. But what would you... Because you need Romero in the middle for Haaland. So what, you would have put Pelini there? Do you think much would have changed?
Only other thing is maybe do you put Doggy left centre-back? Maybe you just abandon the back three and just abandon it and just go Romero, Dragoshin, and then a Doggy left back.
I think that's what we should have done, to be honest.
And then because it's overcomplicating. But then I understand that he wants to keep the back three because it's been doing well for us, but sometimes we just don't have the players for it. You just got to abandon it.
Especially with the injuries we have now. How do we?
Because right now we've got also, it doesn't suit us at the moment playing Gray wing back and Paulinho.
No, it
right
doesn't.
center. Like we're
told you that. I
asking
was shocked.
we're asking Gray and Paulinho to play like Porro and cross these balls,
Yeah, I know.
and they're just not up for it.
So we haven't seen
Or
him there.
Spence even.
We haven't seen him a wing back. I didn't expect him to be wing back.
The thing is with Gray, when he's at fullback, he can he doesn't have to obviously go forward as much. He's not that much responsibility to go forward because he can just maybe hang back a bit and kind of, if he needs to, pick his moments. Whereas when you're a wing back, you kind of need to always be an option and
you need
always
to
be
bomb
going
forward.
You need to bomb forward, and that's just not.
That's not great.
That's not great. So maybe Sarr might have been a better option. Sama says, biggest problem in our team is mentality. We act like the game is lost before kickoff, and then in the easy games, we overestimate ourselves big time. Yeah, I agree. There's definitely a mentality problem in this group.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that. Chameleon Eyes says, currently a 4v2 in the middle, by the way, yet our manager has still not made a change to balance the midfield out. I agree, they're completely carving us open down the middle. And I think the 3-4-3 is least that because it's only a double pivot
It's
with
so
no
open.
10. But then again, it's maybe because Mwani's there and not Odebear, we're not making a box there. So you have Xavi cutting inside, but Mwani's more of a striker than a number 10. Maybe Odebear would have dropped a bit deeper. So the dynamic's not quite right. Southeast Coys, after that goal, Frank needs to keep his mouth shut about the players we lost out on. Semenyo hat-trick incoming. Chameleon's Eyes again, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. Don't recognise this club. Josh Bonner, Gary Neville, Champagne Socialist, calling this a charity match. We're chasing shadows, outclassed on and off the ball. Show Dragosian's agent that clearance. Absolutely right.
Sure.
He needs to calm down his agent. Left Riskulash, I think. I don't know, something like that. Look at these players, man. Embarrassing. If I was Frank, I would make as many subs I can. Shame on them. I too blame Frank, but look at that performance. Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that, isn't it? Like, the players
It's two errors, really. It's player errors.
We've just been slow, like, not going after them, have we? Any subs? We are back out. Doesn't look like there's any subs.
But I guess you could blame Frank for setting him up to failure. But then again, the injury. So it's like it's a lose-lose. Oh, Sarr looks like he's coming on.
Sarr's going to come on. Tony Messer says, we are so damn boring and terrible to watch. This shit almost put me half to sleep. Thank God this game is almost over.
For
Romero! Oh, we are cooked. Oh, we are cooked. We are so
Nah, it's a long day.
Cooked.
It's a long day.
Can I fast forward?
We might as well switch it off, honestly.
Oh, my God. Oh, my. Is he injured, you reckon? He must be.
It has to be. Do we not have another centre-back? Why is Byfield not on?
I heard that before the Frankfurt game, he was a doubt. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't know about that.
I heard from there was a journalist who said before Frankfurt, he was actually a doubt for that game. And he made it.
But why is Sarr not Byfield?
Second half underway. Why is Sarr not Byfield? So what are we doing? So I think we've gone to a back four.
So now we've gone to back four.
I'm trying to work it out. At the moment, it looks like Dragoshin and Paulinho are centre backs. Cherky's on the ball.
This is bad.
Oh God,
This is so bad.
they're saying maybe 4-4-2. Ball in, header, and oh my word, Nuri misses, and Gray away. Xavi, and a foul by Bernardo. So I think it's 4-4-2, Gray right back, Paulinho, and
Is Xavi in the middle now?
Dragoshin centre back, with a Doggy left back. Yeah, it looks like a back four now. Basuma, Gallagher, and Sarr in the middle, with Xavi. No, Sarr right mid. Gallagher, Basuma.
But that's Sarr now on the left.
No, that's Sarr in the middle. Oh no, it's Sarr on the left.
Yeah. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But now Dragusin's a left centre back in a two centre back partnership on the left. So who do you think is gonna go for Haaland now? Paulinho.
He's gonna score a hat trick, bro. No one's getting Haaland. Is that a foul by? It's fouled by Solanke. Vinay is a Guna spy.
Oh wow.
I think
That could just be half time, right?
Yeah, it is half time, but I think there's no rush to get back in. I think.
No.
Especially if I was there, and once I heard Romero's off, I might just go back in. Are we going back in? Vicario, who's got the captain's armband today.
Any chance we score?
No. Maybe a corner if we get one.
But you do as our attacker's gone.
Get a corner?
You know our striker's gone. Romero's gone.
True.
Well,
yellow card for Solanke.
How is that yellow card? Romero is our guy to score. And Van de Ven.
True.
So we have Polina to rely on. It's calm.
Oh, yellow there.
Our top 3 scorers are Polina, Romero, and Van de Ven anyway.
Stressed, man.
We can't even stress anymore because it's the same thing every week.
Every year. Super chat. Niall Thorpe. Our poor club is dying in front of our eyes. Michael Hellman. The Lewis family should invest in America's sports. There is no consequence for performance. Shame on Enoch. Selling us the sky while cementing a ceiling. This community, the only good thing. Come on, you Spurs. Big up to Mike Hellman.
Big
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, honestly, it's sad. Left wrist says something happened in the locker room to get Romero out. Maybe.
Do you think? Imagine they had an argument.
Maybe, might have.
I remember him shouting at him in the West Ham game a lot. I was there. I was watching him.
We'll have to see.
Oh no.
Lady Webb says, what if Romero's protesting, refusing to come back on the pitch? Did Romero do a half-time walkout?
I don't think. Do you think he would do that?
No. You never know. He's a hot enough head, isn't he? There's going to be a load of rumours, isn't there?
Yeah.
You need to get onto your sources. See if
I
there's
will.
anything.
I'll find out.
You'll find out. If anyone can find out, it's Costa. All right.
That's a
Great.
good switch for his weak
It's a
foot.
good switch.
See, why is he not on the left?
On the left-hand side.
Why is he not on the left?
Can he take on Nunes? Get into Xavi. Can he go down the line? Win a corner released. Into the box. Gets ball.
Gallagher.
Paulinho! Oh, no, it's Gallagher. You're right. It's Gallagher. Over the bar, though. It's poor effort. It looked like Paulinho with that shot.
Really? Oh, yeah. True. I thought that was about his goal.
That's better, though. Swing it in.
I thought that was going to be his goal, man. Yeah, why didn't we play Gray? Gray, how many games did Gray play there? Not last season. Oh, yeah, last season with Ange. No, but he played at left back. How many times?
Left back as well, you're right.
I feel like he would have been more comfortable there.
Comedian R says, mate, Romero looked beyond pissed going in at half time. Get the vibe that he went in on Frank.
If your captain's doing that, then if that's actually what happened, then I don't see him lasting long.
Oh, man. Let's see if there's any Twitter rumours flying around. Anyone saying anything? We'll probably hear our full time, won't we?
That's what he was laughing.
Nothing's going on.
Polina to Archie Gray.
Right.
Pape Sarr.
Come on, hold it. Gray, nice.
Gray wins it.
Gray's stepping up this
Gray's
half.
stepping up.
Moani, stay on side, man. All right, go on. Into Solanke. Oh, unlucky. Moani.
Keep it.
Xavi, go
Come
on.
on.
Go on.
Xavi.
Go on. A doggy. Oh, save
what a
by
save.
Donnarumma. Better.
Much better.
Come on,
That was from
boys.
Archie Gray. That was all from Gray as well. That's
Gray
what
did very
we told him
well
to
there.
do. Bomb forward. That's what we needed him to do.
Xavi done very well. Where's handball? Oh, well, kind of lucky a doggy. It's a good strike.
Yeah, it's a good strike.
Finally, someone had a bloody shot.
He needs to go more cross goal.
Oh, it's a good save. And now we don't have Romero for the corner.
It's our first corner, isn't it?
It's our first corner. Xavi to take. Into the back post. Dragashin's there, free! Oh,
come
his
on.
header.
Come on, boys,
blocked
man.
away. That was
Let's
a
get
good
a goal.
opportunity there. He's going to go for the long throw, is he? Radu.
Can he do it?
Radu's.
I reckon he could do it, you know.
Yeah,
I think he's
definitely
got
tasked
it.
with it. Look at him. Look at those arms. Of course he's doing it.
I think he's got it. People talking
Callie
about.
says, waiting for American.
Yeah, I just saw
Instagram post.
that.
Yeah, it's incoming, guaranteed. Radu. It's a good throw. Headed
that's
away
a
by
brilliant
Haaland. Paulinho's
Paulinho.
in there. Oh, he mishits the shot. It's
Gallagher.
Gallagher. Out wide to Dragashin. Up and under. Or he tried to follow his own clearance. Doesn't follow up his Sarr to Gallagher. Better. Basuma. Sarr through to... Didn't get it to Gray. His doggy.
Out wide to Xavi.
Xavi. Moani offside. But he goes for
good ball.
Solanke. It's a good ball. Solanke bundles off the ball. Closes it off. Oh, it's a goal. We have a goal. Come on. Dominic Solanke.
What a goal.
And we have a goal back. Brilliant. Brilliant from Tottenham.
I told you.
Xavi.
We just needed one.
Solanke bundles Kuzilov off the ball and just taps it past Donnarumma. Is it his goal or is it an own goal? I'm not sure. I have to wait and look.
Let's hope it's not offside.
Seems to be claiming it.
We need to check it. I'm scared it was offside.
Guehi is...
Excellent physicality though from him. And
Neville says he thinks he's offside.
He is.
Oh no, is he?
No, he's not.
Is he?
He's not.
Nuri.
I think Nuri kept him on.
Oh, it's close. It's going to be close.
Oh, it's going to be 5 minutes.
Oh, I think it's a Guehi own goal, you know.
Really?
Is it a Guehi own goal or is it
I think it's Solanke.
Brilliant there from Solanke to bundle him. Oh, what a touch that is. Yeah, own goal.
Do you think it could be a foul?
It's an own goal by...
Do you think it could have been a foul?
No, that's not a foul.
He kicked his foot.
That looks like an own goal on Guehi.
Have a look. He kicked his leg. I can see that being disallowed, you know, especially against Tottenham.
Nah, that's not a foul.
You don't think so?
Nah.
I hope not.
But it could be offside still.
I think he's just on. I think he's just on.
It's tight.
He looked off into also Nuri's foot.
It's a great ball from Xavi.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Goal.
It's given. Let's go.
All right, come on, boys.
We just needed one. We
We got one goal back in this. We are somehow back in this game from nowhere. We look dead and buried. But, you know, a bit more intensity, and we got a goal back. You know what? It's brilliant play from Solanke.
Just need one. He was so good there.
Have they given it to Solanke? Or
I hope so.
They've given it as a Guehi own goal.
Oh, that's a shame. But still, he did so good there. Everything there. He's a
brilliant.
touch.
It's a brilliant
shouldered off.
Yeah, it's really done really well there, Solanke.
And the touch as well.
I said before the game, you get him on Kuzanov, he's got to beat him off physically. Like, I think he can shove Kuzanov off. It's exactly what he did here. This is brilliant. But look at this touch here once he shoves him off.
Yeah,
look at this touch. Little touch here. There. Lovely. Get him in a shooting position. Yeah, it's an own goal. It's an own goal.
I think he would have scored anyway, though.
Maybe. Probably.
That's it. That's all we need is one. I told you all we need is one against City.
He puts his... But it's weird. He kind of kicks his foot into it.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to be a foul.
And
I thought it would have been a foul. Especially against Tottenham. I genuinely thought it was going to be a foul.
All of a sudden, we got the goal.
Who's going to score the winner then?
Rashid.
Imagine.
Come on. Cherky to Rodri to Haaland. Basuma up and under. That's it. Just
Solanke,
go for Solanke, man. That's what I'll keep doing. I'll just get Solanke pinned to Kuzanov. Just keep pounding that. Just keep going for it.
We're having some more possession now, finally. That's a foul. Yeah, foul on Xavi.
Basuma. Quick free kick to Sarr. Now Destiny, can he swing it in?
Gallagher's free.
That's it, down the line, swing it in. Back post over everyone's head. Can Gray pick this up? He's not going to keep that.
He does.
He did. Brilliant. Well done.
He's been really good today, Gray.
It's his second half. He's been good.
Yeah.
Come on, quick. Or maybe get Radu on it. Radu.
Much better second half.
It's been a good start.
He has a good throw in him as well. he's same with Danso. They both got similar.
Yeah.
We don't know why Romero's taken off yet.
Nope. Guess we'll hear it after the game. Long ball forward. Let's go to Radu into the box. Headed away.
Not as good.
And Semenyo away. And now Gallagher to Dragusin. Gallagher to Basuma, mal muscled by Rodri. And a quick pass into Cherky. And Cherky's got Haaland.
Running back.
And he's got Bernardo. It's a brilliant ball. Semenyo's making the run. Haaland's at the back post. He goes for Haaland. Xavi does to intercept.
Yes, Xavi.
Brilliant from Xavi. But he overruns it. And O'Reilly takes it off him. And now Haaland. Here's Cherky. In the box, Ryan Cherky prods it, and Gray can clear in the box. O'Reilly battling with Moani.
Moani wins it.
He comes away with it, but he's got 3 men around him, and he's always going to lose it. He wins a free kick. Well done.
I don't think fans walk out now if it stays like this.
Not at the moment. Yellow card.
For who?
O'Reilly. They're discussing your point was where he fouled when he scored.
I genuinely thought that would have been given for a foul. I'm surprised.
Vicario. Here's Cherky. Tries to spin away from Xavi, and Xavi wins the throw. Seeing it here.
Because for me, he kicks Gahey into the ball.
He does. He
That's what
forces
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. What do you think about Gallagher today?
Average. Nothing.
You can see him fight. He fights though. He does fight for it.
Yeah.
Like, he gives the 100%. But yeah, it's nothing special. Like
yeah, when Lee Catmull does that as well. Foul by Basuma.
Really?
That didn't look like a foul to me.
This is such a huge game for City and us. Really, we need these 3 points.
Here's Rodri. Nunes. We got this goal back. It's still pretty quiet in there, though.
Yeah, like we've lost a bit of possession since the goal, really.
City reinserting themselves from the game, and they came out slowly. Here's Guehi, fouled by Moani. Rodri. Guehi. Semenyo. Nuri. Goals conceded this season. Look at that. 6 conceded in the first half for Man City, 16 in the second. Bernardo.
Yeah, Man City with all the possession now.
Oh, Rodri, they're popping it around. Here's Cherky. Gallagher snapping at his heels. That's going to be a foul. Two and 500 people watching. Big up everyone in the chat. Hope you're all enjoying the watch along. Or enjoying, maybe not the game, but our commentary. Big up to everyone. If you're new around here, please do subscribe to the channel. And do smash the like button as well for today, to support today's stream. It does really help. Here's Xavi. Can he find Moani in behind? He doesn't go for the pass. Gives it to Gallagher instead. Gallagher. Now Gray. He's got taking on O'Reilly. He's trying to spin him. Can he find a pass inside? He's
done it right there.
Not enough options, is it?
O'Reilly was pressing really well there.
Goes into Solanke. Here's Dom.
Well
That's
done.
a foul, isn't it?
Ref,
No,
come on.
given a free kick, given a throw in to Man City. George Orton says Gallagher needs to come off for Bergval. If only Bergval was not
Bergval was here. But I don't even think Frank would have done that. He doesn't play Bergval in midfield.
True.
Which is his best position. His profile is there as that 8.
Rodri to Guehi. 8 Nuri on the left-hand side to Semenyo. Dragoshin, Paulinho
well
comes
done.
over. But Semenyo's got the second bite of it, and he's won it, and he's still got it, and he wins a corner. He should never be winning a corner from that position when 3 men around him. Semenyo didn't give up on it, though, did he?
No, he's very strong. Do you think Frank comes out after the game if it ends like this saying we've improved?
Probably.
It's just margins.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, look in the second half. You know, we got a goal. We won the second half 1-0.
Like,
So stupid.
you can do that as a one-off.
Turkey in it. His header wide.
Oh my God. You could do it as a one-off, but he does it every single game. You can't say it's margins every game because then that shows that you're not capable.
Some people saying it's the worst atmosphere they've ever experienced at Tottenham. Sam Blitz, a Sky Sports journalist.
Dragusin with the ball at the back. You doggy. Basuma. Dragusin with it again, going back to Vicario.
Sideways and backwards. Here we go.
The Grey.
Can't find something over the top for Solanke's made a run. It's a good ball. Kuzanov just
Kuzanov.
gets the better of him. It's unlucky, but that's what we got to do. Just keep going direct to Solanke and get him a one-on-one situation.
We're just hoping for just a bit of luck, really, and hope we can get a second ball. But Inuri comes down now.
Here's
Driving
Inuri.
through.
Oh, is that a foul by Paulinho?
Nah, Paulinho wins it.
Come on, breakaway. Xavi, come on. 6 on 4. Come on. Moani, into the box. Can he cut it? Hey!
Corner.
No. Is it a corner?
I think so.
Yeah, corner.
Nah, I don't think it's a penalty.
Moani. Nah, it's never going to get a penalty for that.
Nah, corner though.
Corner's as good as a penalty for us.
Yeah.
Come on. Ain't Nuri's down injured though.
What, because of Paulinho's challenge?
Yeah.
I think it was his hip. It's a good tackle. VAR checked and cleared.
All right. Corner to Spurs. Come on. Are we going to get back into this? Can we get this equaliser? Here's Xavi. In there. Dragoshin's in there, headed away. Only as far as the doggy. Xavi again. Crosses it to the back post. Solanke's there. It's headed away by Semenyo. Only as far as Mawani. Oh, nice bit of play from him, but he's lost it to
it's
Turkey.
a
It's a
foul.
foul. WeAreTottenhamTV coming on, someone says. Oh, they just... Is that actually happening, or they just want that to happen?
Oh, no, it's
they
happening.
are coming. What, are we behind? What's going on? Can't be.
Yeah, but if Odebo is... I feel like Odebo should have started then. If he can come on at this time,
Or for 25 minutes, yeah.
I feel like he could have
Oh,
started.
Xavi's picked Nunez's pocket and cut inside. He's growing into this game, isn't he, Xavi?
Yeah.
Into Solanke, referee.
No.
What?
What?
How is that not a foul? It's ref, man. Oh, it's a beautiful ball, that. Ain't
Sar's
O'Reilly.
won it.
Oh, gone, Sar.
Gallagher's taking it.
Look at Moani. Moani in the box. Can you get past?
Oh, okay, he's done brilliant. Wow.
That is great defending. You got to give him credit.
Yeah, fantastic. That's what signings do.
That is great defending. It looked like Moani was getting in on that.
Yeah, because Marnie's fast. It's just brilliant shielding. Brilliant.
We've won it back. Gallagher. Here's Dragoshin.
To Xavi. You doggies overlapping.
Xavi's really grey into this
Yeah.
game now. Come on. He's going to take him off, isn't he? Into the box.
Oh!
Solanke was inches away from getting on the end of that.
Gallagher's nearly
City
won
are
it.
losing their way. As I say
Oh, no.
that, here's Haaland into Semenyo, and they've got a counter here. See, he's got space. Semenyo. He's got
Against
runners.
Paulinho.
and
Well
he
done,
wins
Paulinho.
into corner. No, he doesn't.
Goal kick.
Brilliant
Yes,
from Paulinho. Brilliant.
Tone Odegaard are going to rescue this. Paulinho always does that, you know.
We're going to get the equaliser. What?
We are. No, like he always sticks his leg up like that, but he always wins it like that. He always
He's
does
got
it.
this big reach.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
yeah. He's got massive reach.
All right, 23 minutes to go. Tell an Odegaard.
If he's going to take off Xavi and Solanke.
8.
it's
So
Basuma.
Basuma
Oh, so he's putting Saar, I'm
is
guessing.
going for it. Looks like.
Depends
Saar
who
midfield.
he takes off next.
And Moani. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
That's better.
yeah, I'm happy with that.
Because I was expecting something worse. No, seriously. It's better than what he's done recently.
All right, good reception for those subs. No booze.
I think that's the first time he's not been booed for subs. in a
Yeah,
long
literally.
time.
So, Saar in the middle with Gallagher. Odegaard on the right. Tell on the left.
And Xavi in the middle.
Xavi, so 4-2-3-1.
Yeah. Turkey's down again. How good is Turkey?
Yeah.
Tony one,
he's
both-footed.
beautiful player. Oh, he's got
The Rangers got a black eye.
yeah.
From what? Did something happen in the match?
No, it can't have been something happened in the match.
You never know.
Paul says Odegaard was just unwell yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, I said earlier. I heard that he was ill. So I guess that was true. Then that's why he hasn't started. I just didn't know how bad that his illness was.
All right. So, these subs,
Turkey off for Rangers.
Turkey for Reinders. I think they're losing a bit of control, weren't they?
Yeah. At least that's a bit more defensive. You know, Rangers definitely can go into the attack and third and still do brilliant.
8 Nuri for
Is that Nico Gonzalez there for you?
Nico Gonzalez.
Which, that changes it a little bit, no? They must be changing the system.
So maybe 4-4-2 or 4-4-2 diamond, maybe? Because they got Reinders, Nico, Rodri, and Bernardo.
Must be then. So they don't have...
Like a
and then
diamond.
Semenyo, yeah, but where's Semenyo then?
Like an up front with Haaland, maybe?
But he drifts out wide quite a lot.
Yeah. Maybe
Pep
maybe
does.
4-2-3-1 with Nico, Rodri sitting, Semenyo on the left, Bernardo on the right, Reinders slightly forward.
Could be that. But I don't think Reiner's best position is a 10. I feel like he is an 8.
No, but I feel like I think he's seen our changes. He sees we're going to 4-2-3-1. We're gonna go 4-2-3-1, and Reinders will just be. Oh no, is Semenyo
Semenyo's up front, so it must be what you said. It must
Maybe
be
it's a diamond.
Come on, Tel. I have so much faith in him. Yeah, I don't think this walkout's going to happen either.
Gallagher. Oh,
he's done
lovely
brilliant
play
there.
from Gallagher. On the right side, Slanky's in there if he can find
Good ball.
him. Oh, yeah! What a goal! What a goal from
God.
Solanke!
Oh,
Has
my
he just
God.
done a scorpion kick?
I don't even...
Oh, my God!
That's something Ibrahimovic would do.
Dominic Solanke!
Oh, my God.
Zlatan Solanke! Incredible! And Tottenham have come back from 2-0 down!
I told you.
Can you believe it? Conor Gallagher with a brilliant ball in, and Solanke's behind him. I don't know how he turns this one home, but it's a brilliant goal, and he continues his unbelievable scoring run since coming back into the team. Given away from Gallagher, brilliant from Gallagher,
brilliant.
striding
Brilliant.
forward. Solanke making the run. Oh, it's an unbelievable finish from Solanke.
That's something Ibra would have done.
It's a scorpion kick, it's Giroud-esque.
yeah,
It's
it's
delightful.
it's like Giroud.
Donnarumma got a little hand to it, but he just couldn't keep it out. The finish was too accurate. What a goal that is. Is that goal of the season wrapped up right
my
there?
God.
Dominic Solanke on
That's
the
a
run.
Puskas.
Oh, that's a Puskas-worthy goal. Look at that.
That's literally something Giroud.
Oh, that's a heel flip.
That's Ibrahimovic.
That is
goal.
incredible. And Tottenham have an
2-2. I told you.
equaliser in the most incredible circumstances.
I literally said it at 1-0. If they score one, we'll come back in the next half and score, and then this will happen.
Incredible. Oh, can we go on and win this game now? Pape Matasar. Xavi making the run. A doggy. Here's Xavi down the line looking for a doggy. No, it's Tell
he's
actually.
fast. Nunes is
Looking to
fast.
Nunes and it's gone out, and Donnarumma out of play for a throw-in. Dom has just looked so sharp since coming back, hasn't
What
he?
ball by Gallagher as well, by the way.
Brilliant ball, but it actually is just
It's
behind
Gallagher's
him.
assist.
Oh, what a finish that is.
I waited for a sec. I didn't know if he was in yet.
Frank can't believe it. That's the man. That looks like a man relieving some pressure.
Yeah. Come on. Do you think we can get the winner?
I think so. Man City have been abject this half.
Solanke hat-trick.
Solanke hat-trick. Well,
When was the last time we saw a hat-trick, by the way?
he scored an own goal.
Yeah, I know.
Goal, isn't it?
We're counting it as a hat-trick.
We're counted hat-trick, all right. When was the last time we scored a hat-trick?
Was it Son?
Son against Burnley, was it?
Yeah. So a couple years ago now.
Come on! He probably can't believe
Tell.
what's happening, Pep.
This is what happens when you go attacking, though, with attacking changes. Slanky.
So Odebear's in
it's
there,
poor
away.
pass.
Only to Guehi, and Nunes launches it to Haaland. It's offside.
But that's literally what happens when you make attacking changes instead of going defensive.
Going at them.
Yeah.
And they can crumble. A doggy. Oh, loses it to Nico Gonzalez. Look at that second
Yeah,
half.
much better second half.
Yeah, but they've been just... I think they think the game was won.
Yeah.
That was their
But
problem.
they never really stepped out in second gear, even in the first half. They just strolled through and just scored 2 goals.
Here's Guehi. Do.
Yeah, walkout's definitely not happening now.
Yeah,
Do you think they do this on purpose so people don't leave?
Probably, maybe. Maybe they told him, just before the 75th minute, get an equaliser. Here's Xavi, Tell making a run. He goes alone.
Oh, Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Pass it.
Odegaard. Oh,
He passed it so late.
Odegaard still got it. Oh, saved by Donnarumma.
He passed it so
Oh,
late.
unlucky. Odegaard still got the shot off. Here's Gallagher. City are just...
Yeah, crumbling.
They're crumbling.
I feel like we could have scored there if he passed earlier.
Xavi is just dictating things as
Yeah.
well. Here's Gallagher. He's coming to it as well,
Yeah.
Gallagher.
A bit more attacking threat from him.
Saar. Gray.
You can hear the fans chanting now.
Peter Drury says there's supposed to be a walkout in a minute, and some forget a walkout. Some might be walking back in. Gray, nice tackle from O'Reilly. Good atmosphere now. Gray with a
brilliant.
switch of play.
He's been
Brilliant
so
to a
good.
doggy. Touches it into space. He's got Xavi. He leaves it for Xavi, who gives it off to Matisse Tell on the left-hand side. Can he force something here, Tell? He cuts inside. Forces it back to Xavi. Goes for goal! Oh, it's a brilliant effort. And Donnarumma has to tip over the bar. And it's all Tottenham at the moment.
It's deflected.
It's all Tottenham. Is it? Yeah, it was.
deflected.
Good shout.
That's
good
why.
shout. Oh, good save from Donnarumma.
Deflected shot, but that made it harder for Donnarumma.
Yeah, it did.
That was going in.
It's all Tottenham, though. It's all Tottenham right now.
I'm just a bit annoyed about that chance of Odegaard.
Every time from the depths of when we're just like looking like we could be battered 5-0, we somehow claw it back in the second halves every time. Here's Xavi. Plays it short to Odegaard. Swings it back to Gallagher. Gallagher swings it in.
It's a decent ball.
Away. Paulinho.
They just kick it away.
And away. It's going to be a throw. We haven't won since 2010, since when we were 2-0 down. Well, Chelsea did it yesterday. They made history. Never did it in the Premier League.
Oh, is he offside? Try it. Go for it anyway.
So what was November? Oh, you know what that game was? I actually know what that game was.
Really? What?
Yeah, we is that really the last time we did it? We beat Arsenal at the Emirates.
Wait, but how is that true? Didn't we beat Leicester 3-2 with Bergwijn? Or were we
That
not?
wasn't 2-0.
It wasn't 2-0.
No, but that has to be 2-0 down at half time, not just 2-0
Oh,
down in
okay.
general.
I see.
Wow, it was the last time. We haven't won since the Emirates. That's crazy, which is our only Premier League win there. And now Frank barking orders. Incredible how we've got this back, though. It does not seem like happening at half time. And you have to credit the team and credit Frank.
And Romero came off as well.
When Romero came off, I thought this was it. I think Man City are definitely guilty of taking their foot off the gas here.
Oh, here we go.
Did he mistake? He's giving it away. Here's Odebear. Gallagher's on the overlap. Cuts inside.
Odebear.
Wilson Odebear.
Great
Xavi.
ball.
Xavi on the edge of the area, shot into Solanke, into Gray, in the box, he dances his way through, he just can't get the shot off. He's been excellent this second half, Gray. I think
this is the Gray which I thought.
I think right back has helped him instead of a wing back. And now Gonzalez and Haaland's one-on-one with Dragoshin.
Yes,
Dragoshin gets him back. Oh, but Haaland picks out a pass to Semenyo.
He's very wide though. Someone needs to go to him though.
Into the box, away by Sarr. Bernardo Silva in there, head out by Reinders is just wide. And Tottenham are really committing risk now. They're really risking it. They're only leaving one player back at times.
That was very risky, very risky. That's something Andrew would have done.
Oh, you know what? If he left it for Rodri, that would have been a better chance.
They gave it to Solanke.
They gave it to Solanke.
So he's on a brace.
How is that Solanke? But you can't give it to Solanke, can you?
Well, I'm not complaining.
All right, we're giving it to Solanke.
I guess because he was on target. I think he did touch it a little bit. That
Did he? Did he touch it? Okay.
But he kicked through Gahey and touched it a bit. That's kind of what happened.
All right, so Solanke has
on a hat trick.
brace.
Come on.
Solanke's on a brace.
Can he get a hat trick?
Here's Semenyo.
Man City with a bit more possession now.
Have we missed our opportunity? I've got a feeling Matty's Tell winner. I've got this feeling. Tell.
I'm thinking Odegaard.
Here's Bernardo to O'Reilly.
This is more like a Spurs City game.
Yeah. O'Reilly into the box. Oh, Haaland's in there. Oh, it's just about forced wide. And now a doggy. He goes long. It's a hit. Throw in. Man City now picking their moment to pull forward.
Probably 15 minutes of added on time included.
Have the fans walked out? I haven't seen any evidence of it, but
and they haven't said anything.
Yeah, not sure. I'm sure maybe some have, but maybe not that many.
Do you think we could see Sousa?
Maybe, yeah. A doggy, he needs a rest at some point, doesn't he? Are we going to see him today? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a good switch, isn't that, by Bernardo to Mateus Nunes. Rodri. Now Guehi.
We need to try and pinch the ball here.
Bernardo. Tottenham just settling in a bit of a deeper block now. O'Reilly. Bernardo. Rodri dinks it over the top. And the doggy with the clearance. Now Tell on a counter for Spurs. He's got Xavi to his left. And he's going to go on a run. Past Rodri. Not really enough space to run into, but Xavi gives it back to him. And now Tell.
Tries
looking for
it.
a through ball to Solanke, but Guehi reads it and just makes sure it doesn't get through. And Solanke pressing Donnarumma. And away, here's Rodri. O'Reilly. So this is Tottenham's most dominant half since the first half against Burnley at the beginning of the season.
Probably.
That's what he said.
Oh, is that okay?
That's what he said on commentary. Statistically, anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's our most dominant half. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, I think our three best Frank games was the PSG, City, and Burnley. That's handball. Is that a drop ball? Or is that a free kick? You reckon?
Free kick.
I don't think it was on purpose though.
No, neither do I.
It should have been a drop ball.
Free kick now.
I think we could get a winner. I do.
So good day.
Yeah, true. It could go either way here.
Here's Bernardo to take. Bernardo swings it in. Hell, he's in there! Oh, he missed his kick. Haaland, Rodri. Oh, they flicked it somehow over the bar.
Oh, my God.
He says handball, Haaland. Vicario's got a hug on him. He's saying handball somewhere. Was there a handball? Guehi's there. Sarr.
Nah.
He flicks it with his hand there. Away with his arse. And Haaland trying to force it home.
Oh, we're lucky he hit Sarr.
Hit Sarr. Is that not a corner?
It should be a corner. It is.
It's going to corner.
That was not handball, definitely not.
No, it's no handball.
He tried to bum it out.
Got to improvise sometimes.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that.
All right, corner.
But we're lucky he put his leg there because that could have gone in.
Yeah, for sure.
And he did it so he wasn't even looking, so we're lucky.
Reinders now.
Sarr with the save.
In there, headed by
Great header.
Dragoshin. Well done. He's been better in the second half.
Yeah, much better.
Fair to say. Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Tijani Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, it's a good ball out wide to Bernardo Silva. Kuzanov. Nunes to Gonzalez. Here's Rodri. The problem for Man City is they made that sub to where he regained control, then conceded.
Yeah,
so they might need
that's
an attacking sub now.
But they've got players like
They do have
Foden on the bench.
Yeah, not playing Foden, are they? 7 minutes plus added on time. Kuzanov. The second half has flown by. Nico O'Reilly. Gonzalez in there. Haaland heads it in. Reinders! Oh my word, just heads it wide.
There's no way he gets that on target from there.
They're starting to turn the
come
screw,
back.
aren't they? They're starting to turn the screw a bit. Ooh.
Did Vicario touch that?
No, I don't think so. Did he?
No. We haven't had a chance in a while.
Since Solanke scored, really.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Odegaard had that chance, didn't he?
Yeah. That's what I mean. I think if Xavi released it a bit earlier, he would have been more through.
It's the thing they've since they've got control back of this game, they're looking a lot more dangerous now.
I mean, you see the difference there. We haven't gone short there. We've gone long.
Solanke all into a
He's
tell.
onside. He's on.
Yeah, onside. Xavi, Sarr, Dragoshin. Are the nerves starting to come back in now after we were so close to a point? Vicario looking for Solanke.
There you go,
What
Solanke.
control that is on Kuzanov again.
Do you think that could have been a foul?
Tell pressing Donnarumma. Oh! Donnarumma does get it to Nunes, but Xavi, can he win that?
Yes, Xavi.
Brilliant! Brilliant from Xavi. And Xavi's bursting into the area. Across the face. Oh, he's inches. Inches Guehi with some brilliant defending again.
That was so close to being a goal.
Oh, that was inches away. Xavi, man, this second half, he's been electric.
Unbelievable. This is like the Champions League Xavi we've been seeing.
Yeah, he's been excellent today in the second half. First half, he was just sloppy, but he's really been good in the second half. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Tottenham just compact at the moment. Cross in, blocked. Tell's going to have this. Up against O'Reilly. Can he try and get his way out of trouble? He's trying to turn. O'Reilly picks his pocket. And they've won it back. Gonzalez away, though, by Paulinho. But Solanke's not there up front. Guehi. O'Reilly. Here's Rodri. Guehi's in the box. Oh, it's a good ball from Guehi. Oh! Bernardo kept it alive. I don't know what happened there, but Xavi has it now. Oh, he's back heel into Sarr. And now Doggy. Oh, his pass intercepted. It's
Is that not a foul?
It's a battle to win the ball here. Rodri could have gone either way, but Man City have it. Looked like it might have been a foul, but
Yeah, I thought it was a foul on Sarr.
here's O'Reilly to Rodri, out wide to Bernardo. I'm worried here. He cuts inside. Is he going to cross it? He goes to the back post. Haaland's in there. Paulinho wins the header. Semenyo's there, and Gallagher puts it out for a corner. A lot of these players have really stepped up in the second half. He's definitely one of them.
This is probably his best half, I think.
Yeah.
The Spurs shirt.
And now Phil
Here's
Foden's
Foden.
coming on.
For who do you reckon?
Bernardo.
This is a threat.
Corner to Man City. He's hugging Haaland here. Oh, he's gone down, Haaland. Guehi wins the header. Oh, it's bouncing around. It's going to be a goal kick.
Yes.
Haaland saying, come on, guys. I mean, Dragashin's hugging him there.
Yeah, Dragus. Yeah. Do you think there could be a penalty?
I mean, there's Doggy's hugging him. Dragashin's hugging him.
I think it's a bit weak, though.
It is a bit weak, but yeah, they gave one against Bentancur, didn't they?
I know.
He said it was before the ball was in play.
Okay.
Is Solanke going to have to go off?
For who, though?
What a touch this is from Solanke again. You can watch that all day.
Oh my God. It was clear contact as well.
How has he got that? He can't believe it himself, Solanke. Look at his face. He's complete shock. Well, if there's going to be another goal in this game, it's going to be a late one.
How many added on, you think? I don't think there's been much to add on.
Yeah, maybe 5. Gallagher.
Did he kick someone?
Did he kick someone?
I think he kicked the ball at someone.
Oh, Solanke's down.
Oh, don't do this.
They're watching his ankle. Haaland's telling him, look, I'm going to hug you now if you keep hugging me.
City must hate us so much.
I know, they just keep doing it to them. He looks finished, Solanke.
But who have we got on the bench?
Is he all right?
Don't know. It looks like he's coming off.
Yeah.
With the way the
But
crowd's
is he?
cheering him.
But hopefully it's not a bad injury. Who's coming on? Oh, Junai Beifeld.
So he's bringing on a defender.
So what are we going back to a back 5? Yeah, 5. He's saying 5, is he? 9 minutes. 9?
Where? From where?
Has there been VAR checks and stuff? Am I going crazy?
That was like 1 minute.
No way. Was there a 9?
How many goals did we score in this? 2.
2.
That was not 9 minutes. Nothing else has happened.
9. That seems crazy to me. Was there an injury?
Turkey was down for like a couple minutes.
9 minutes. Am I going crazy, chat?
I feel like 5 or 6 was max.
Oh, Gallagher's down. Play on. Here's Xavi.
But we've gone more defensive
Maybe
now.
Xavi false 9. Come on, Xavi. They haven't been able to handle him in this second half. Sarr.
Who's going to step up now, though? With Solanke down, who's going to be the striker here?
I think maybe
you think
Xavi
it's
false 9. Xavi false 9. Or Junai. And Paulinho all the way back. Long ball to Sarr. Can he win the header? Kuznov wins it. Junai into Tell. Out wide. Love into Gray. Play it back. Into Gallagher. Go on. Now turn.
There's not much options.
Paulinho. The doggy. Sarr. Xavi. Oh, lovely
Brilliant.
play into Odebeck, and he turned
Odebeck.
brilliantly.
Ref.
That's a yellow card. Yellow card. He's off. No?
He was going for it. He reached for it.
Oh, you lucky fucker. That's a yellow.
He reached for it and remembered he already has the yellow.
That's it. Oh, no, that's the early.
No, that's
Is that
the
the
one.
one?
I don't even know actually anymore.
No, that you just found Odebeck. What? That's the wrong
Yeah, no,
replay.
that's a different one.
That's the yellow, like yellow.
Because you know he went to his back pocket and then
he
stopped it
decided
because
actually no. Here's Gray. Byfield's making a run. Gray goes back. Here's Paulinia. Dragoshin.
we've got no one to
Vicario.
play it long to now. That's the problem.
Yeah, got no Solanke. So we're
Impressive.
going to keep losing it from these positions. O'Reilly. Come on, Tell. Come on. Gallagher getting stuck in. Anyone going over to Guehi? No, he's saying no one's going over with me. I have to come back. So Tell, yeah, looks like
Tell's a
Tell's up
striker.
front. With Xavi off the left.
Where's Byfield playing? He's a right wing back.
Looks like he's playing wing back, yeah. Oh, nice ball from Guehi to Reinders and through.
Throw one.
And a good block.
Definitely should have been a second yellow. And look, he's taken him off
Yeah,
as
of
well.
course he has, for Mamouche. So this
Here's,
is this was the yellow.
No, this was earlier on actually.
And
And then this is the same.
this is the one.
Yeah, but it's the same replay
Oh,
that happened in the same minute.
Did it?
Yeah. So he could have got sent off a yellow for the other one,
So lucky.
and they're just playing Mamouche, which doesn't help actually
Oh, no.
at all.
Semenyo's gone to the right.
Go on.
Oh,
Yes,
here's
Odegaard.
Xavi. And Odebeck
Odegaard.
on the counter. Odebeck's going all by himself. Kuzanov's there. He tries to cut inside and he gets tackled. It's good play from Kuzanov. And Donnarumma out of play. No, it's not. He's kept it on. A doggy.
No foul.
And a win a
Yes.
throw, does he?
That's
our
our
ball.
throw.
Tell.
Dragusin.
Oh,
Great pass.
Oh, Tell, can he turn? Come on, Tell, can he get something out?
Corner- is that
Is that
corner?
a foul? Referee says he's got the ball.
Yeah, Rodri definitely should have been sent off.
Marmouche. Oh, it's a good play for Marmouche. Turns Gray.
Oh yes, Gray.
Oh,
That's not a foul.
Says get up. Yeah, he says get up. Here's Gallagher. Can't pass it. Gives it to Junai. There was 2 free players there.
Yeah, no, I saw that. 5 minutes left, just under. What a second half from some of these players, though.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been finding something from somewhere to dig this out. It's been brilliant. Here's Junai to Paulinia. Dragoshin. A doggy down the line. Oh, nice
Odegaard.
flick into Destiny. And Odebear's making a run, and he goes from Odebear. Can he find a doggy again? Oh, it's just behind him, deflected pass.
Yeah, Odegaard's been ridiculous.
Yeah, he's been really good since he's come on. Here's Semenyo. 4 more minutes of added on time here. Semenyo.
Yes, sir.
Well done, Pape. We have conceded a lot of stoppage time goals recently.
Yeah.
So let's hope
the
this
Cannon
isn't another
Wolfson
one.
one recently.
Oh, phone on the right-hand side. Cuts, cross in. Marmouche is there. Haaland wins the header. Away by Paulinia. Only as far as Kuzanov. Guehi. Nico Gonzalez.
Nunes.
Matthias Nunes. Semenyo. Nico. Guehi. Kuzanov. Semenyo, Foda making a run. Saar's over at him. Guehi. 2.5 minutes left. It's now just backs against the wall stuff, I think, for the next 2.5 minutes.
they're just passing around in a half.
Reinders, O'Reilly, deflection, and into Vicario's arms. Are we going to go quick, or are we going to calm things down? There's not really an option, I don't think. He goes long, boots it up in the air.
What the hell's that?
I don't know what the hell that is.
A draw is the worst outcome, isn't it?
Yeah. 2 minutes to go. Semenyo. Oh, Semenyo cuts inside. No foul. Is there a chance here? Odebear cuts inside. Referee
come
foul.
on, man.
Foul, yellow card for Nico Gonzalez.
Oh, that was a breakaway there.
Are we going to pump this forward and go for it, or are we going to be conservative? Come on. Vicario. Free kick. Now or never, I think, for Tottenham. 1 more minute to go. We'll see from here how we approach it, what we're looking at. Goes towards Tell. It's over his head. Foden. City have the ball back. They have a minute to go forward. Donnarumma, always being pressured by Javi, gives it into O'Reilly. And now Mamouche holds off Gray.
Yes, Gray.
Oh, it's a
That's
good
not
tackle.
a foul.
Foul.
That's never a foul.
Gray and Frank and Guardiola both barking orders off the touchline. Nunes, 20 seconds remaining. Gonzalez. Oh, it's a terrible ball. And that should be that. And Vicario going to congratulate some of his teammates before getting the ball.
Yeah, what a game by Solanke.
Yeah, incredible. I thought he did very well today. All right, I think after this goal kick, it's going to be full time. There's going to be any more time added on here. Vicario. That's it. Full time. It's finished 2-2. Spurs do come back from 2-0 down against Man City to grab a draw at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It was an absolutely topsy-turvy game here. Incredible stuff. We're going to get into the instant match reaction. Just one more shout out to our title sponsors, Win. Go check out the new drops on the website. Link is in the description and QR code is on screen right now. Go and use the code Tottenham10 for 10% off for the Rolex Batman with only 300 tickets remaining and the Cartier Love bracelet, only 1,000 tickets. If you go on the website, you'll scan the QR code and use the code Tottenham10, you get 10% off. Big up to them and big up to Win for who are our title sponsor for today's stream. We will be back right here, don't go anywhere, for the instant match reaction stream. So it'll be redirected to you, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you very shortly. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, come on you Spurs.